Okay. This is definitely really bad. This is not the microphone. So this supposedly works, but I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be a bad...
Let me test something real quick. Does this work properly or is this shit? This might be really bad. Wait, can you hear me now properly? Is this good? Like, can you actually hear me properly? What is not working? Well, apparently Windows did an update yesterday, and every time Windows updates something, it fucks everything up. Everything. Every single app in my computer is fucked by a single update that they do. Every single time. I know you can hear me, that's why I'm ranting. Good morning. Hello, Eebs, Slendy. Hello, hello, hello. I saw there was Noel back there when Noel went to get a cup of coffee, right? There we go. Don't put in milk! What'd you do? But I'll be putting milk and sugar in it? What the fuck? Okay, that is disgusting. Imagine putting milk and sugar in the coffee. Disgusting. Disgusting. Windows being a poopy head, as always. As always. Yeah, but I think Noel went to grab a cup of coffee or something, but I don't understand why you would put milk and sugar in your coffee. I got my coffee right here. Greek coffee. 3 scoops. Neat. No sugar, no milk, no nothing. And you shouldn't put anything. The taste of coffee is the taste of coffee. If you want to drink something else, you should drink something else. Like, if you want a Starbucks, you know, coffee flavored drink, you should go and get that. How about that? No, it's fine. I'm not gonna rant. Okay, this day did not start off as I was expecting. So apologies for the wait. I had to take care of some things because I overslept. And why did I oversleep? Because yesterday was I don't know if you guys, you probably don't have it if you're Catholic. Like in Greece, we have that thing where as Greek Orthodox, we're not supposed to eat meat for like 40 days, right? Nobody does it nowadays, but this we do. So on the last day that we're supposed to eat meat is a Thursday, I think. Don't quote me on that, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not that religious, I'm not really good at this shit. But I believe that the last day is always Wednesday. Thursday. That Thursday, we all come together and we eat a shit ton of meat. And we drink a lot. I did not drink, but I ate a lot yesterday. And I was like at a friend's house until like 3 a.m. So I woke up around 8:30. So I had to take care of everything that I take care of every day in 1 hour. And that was rough. But I made it. Do whatever you want with your coffee. No. Do not put sugar and milk in it. It's not coffee if you put sugar and milk in it. What is this? Oh, I fixed it yesterday. Yeah. Okay. We got the boss now. That sounds like something we do before fasting month starts. Kind of like that. But we do it for religious reasons, supposedly. Now, what we do in modern times is that we gather together and we eat. You know, we always grill everything, and then nobody actually does the thing that we're supposed to do. Like, nobody actually does not eat meat for like 40 days. Nobody really does that. So we just keep the things that we like, kind of. But yeah. That was it. I ate a lot of meat mess yesterday. I feel disgusting, but in a good way. Oh yes, religion, not eating meat equals saint. Kind of like that. Yeah. And not only meat, but meat-produced products. But in general, nobody really does it. Like, my grandma used to do it. Now she cannot, because it's like 87. If she doesn't eat protein, she will legitimately pass. Like, it's hard. That's not possible. So she wants to do it, but we don't let her. But I don't know a single person other than my grandma and my, like, other grandma that's passed, and, like, maybe my grandparents, my granddads that all have also passed, that used to do it. Nobody really does it nowadays. How it is then? Well, yeah, I'll go to hell if that's what's happening. I've booked a ticket straight to hell since a long time ago, if it's eating meat. I never stopped eating meat, and I will never stop. I don't give a fuck. I look forward to the Ramadan night markets when the kitchen starts. A good night to look there for the first ingredients for farmer sale. Oh, that's nice. You don't do anything like that, right? Unless you are doing... Well, because you told me that you were raised in many different from many different religions, right? So, do you do everything, or do you do nothing, or do you do it selectively? Like, how does that work? And again, we don't really do it for religious reasons nowadays. We do it as a tradition. And again, we only keep the parts that we like of the tradition. Yeah, I know what it is. I do practice it when I can. Okay, I see. Yeah, I know what the Ramadan is. So, but it's not for, like, for us, because why we do it is, I think we do it because we want to cleanse the sin of Judas that betrayed Jesus Christ, something like that. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's that. I don't know. I have a pristine VIP chair near, like, Lucifer or Bilfagor. that would be amazing. I don't know, man. I don't think even God has that. That is amazing. I would love to be there. Along with Beelzebub, like the Lord of Lies. If that guy indeed exists. Because Lucifer, we all know exists, right? Satan is real, but we don't know is real. Oh. Dun 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 dun! I already have to limit meat in my diet, so I'm good with consuming meat for a month. Oh, that's great. At risk of triggering migraines for me. You're talking about meat, specific types of meat, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. I unlocked the shortcut yesterday. This is a side boss. Kind of an annoying one. Yeah, this is a fucking cancerous one, but we're gonna figure it out. There is a one small chance that I will just give up on this because it really is so bad, but I am worse. So it's probably more my fault than this boss's fault, okay? It's probably not my fault. Sorry, it's probably not the boss's fault. It's probably my fault. Haven't had any coffee. I did have some lemon pie cake. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Lemon cake is amazing. Okay. Let's do it. Like, I think that's what I need to do. I need to go in, trigger it, come out, and actually hit them! But I just need to hit them, because they don't get hit. They really don't get hit. They don't want to get hit. They want to get stuck inside, like, they just come in close and they're like all this all the time. I don't know why. This weird fucking enemy, dude. Weird ass enemy. Anyway, I'll figure something out. The death count needs to go up by 3. I think that playing Nioh, we kind of have to press the button to dodge. I can't. When they start doing the this thing, you cannot dodge, you cannot do anything. They got you locked down for like 2 seconds or something. And then it's 4 of them, so I'm locked down for like a whole minute. I'm here, Mr. Doggo. The odds go to... Oh, I see! Oh, guys, I actually watched... Well, I watched the announcements. I didn't watch the entire thing, but I watched the announcements. Like, yesterday when I came back. That's one of the reasons why I fell asleep at, like, 2 a.m. Not 3, 2 a.m. But the original God of War are being remade, which is really cool, but that's gonna take a while. But they also released a prequel for the God of War. And it's a pixel 2D. I would... if that was on PC... for a reasonable price, I would have bought it, but I think it's a PS exclusive for now. No, I think it's gonna be great. I'm probably gonna buy the OG trilogy because I haven't played the games, so I will probably buy it. If it's not shit, because you never know, nowadays remake can be shit, right? So if it's not shit, if it's actually good, and when I say good, I mean good looking, plays well, is very faithful to the original. As long as it's that, I'm buying it and I'm playing it. That sounds really cool. Will it be in the new style of the old one? Oh no, they're definitely doing the old one. They're not remaking them in like 3D, you know, over the shoulder camera. There's no way they're doing that. If they're doing that, they're stupid. They're gonna alienate everyone. They shouldn't do that. I think they will just remake it because it feels clunky to play nowadays, from what I've seen at least. It's like remaking Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, right? Which are kind of clunky with nowadays standards. Actually, 1 and 2. 3, I think, will play really well. Tons of Sparta Metroidvania looks good. It looks really good. And I really hope people buy it. But if it's exclusive on the PS Store, that's gonna die really fast. Because if it's not physical, then most people are not buying on PlayStation. And if it's not on Steam, nobody's buying it digitally. So who the fuck is gonna buy it if you put it digital on the PS Store? No one. But anyway. I'm missing one more part of the stupid clown baby part. What clown baby? What are you talking about? The game transported me. What the fuck? How many are there? Yeah, this boss is not good. Yeah, I don't know who thought this boss was fine. This boss was not good. It was done Clown Quest. Oh, you're talking about Baldur's Gate 3, right? I'm a completionist, so I'm doing all the side quests. That's insane. All the side quests of Baldur's Gate 3. That is insane. By the way, Kena 2. I was not expecting that. Kena Bridge of Spirits was a really cool game. I have streamed that game. It's on the VODs. My whole playthrough of the first game is on the VODs. It is a really cool game. Like, I played that before Monster Hunter to kind of ease myself into action games. Really, really cool. Kena is very charming. Kena 1 was really charming. The story was a bit lacking, but in general, the world, the atmosphere, the vibes, the characters were really, really cool. I love Kena. So the fact that I saw Kena Bridge of Spirits 2, that was really cool. That was a very pleasant surprise. Now, wait, where did I die? Over here. Yeah, let's kill them before we go in. Like, do you see what they do? These motherfuckers. So I really like that. I really like the God of War announcement that we got in the end. Although the remakes are gonna come like maybe in 2030, maybe even later. It's gonna be a while, but okay. So they might as well, you know, not announce it at this point, but, you know, they want to build up hype, and they want to build up hype for the new game as well. It's understandable. I really hope the new Metroidvania game goes well. I really hope they don't lock it exclusively as a digital thing to the PS Store, because that is a disaster. That is going to be a disaster for them. And then they're going to wonder, oh, why did it not sell well? It didn't sell well because you didn't put it digitally where people buy digitally and physically where people buy it physically. That's why. Oh, is that my sword? So that was really cool. What else did I like? Tokon was great. You know, whatever we saw from Tokon was great. What else? What else? What else? Hey, Noel, morning. I've got my coffee, so I'm buzzing. Why? Why'd you put sugar and milk on your coffee, Noel? Do you not like coffee? Do you like just coffee-flavored drinks, maybe? Welcome in, my dude. Problem with startup on Friday the 13th. It's Friday the 13th? Oh my god, it is. Whoa. Okay, that's spooky. Wait. Yeah, what was something else that I really liked from the State of Play? Let me think. I was actually updating you guys on Discord, like, real time. Oh, the Castlevania game looks fire. I like the Castlevania Metroidvania. It looked fire. It looked legitimately really good. I have a friend that loves Castlevania. He used to play Castlevania when he was a kid. So I'm gonna show it to him. He's probably gonna love it. He hasn't played video games in like 10 years. Maybe more. Well, Hearthstone and, you know, Pokemon Go aside. But let me see. What else did I tell you? Yeah, the Castlevania game was really cool. 100% agree. It looked incredible, actually. Like, it looked something that I would want to try. Official gameplay trailer. Another one from Lords of the Fallen? Okay, we're gonna watch that later. Thank you, Zol. Okay, it was in general, right? Oh, the Brigandine one looks pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Very interesting one. The Brigandine game. And it comes out pretty soon, I'm pretty sure. Beast of Reincarnation looked really cool. Parry action system. It looks like kind of like... It does look like Sekiro a little bit. The way that I saw the movement and how it plays. The setting seems very unique. And the flow of combat seems pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe. Beast of Reincarnation looked interesting. The Castlevania game was fire. Tokon looks good. And the Odyssey God of War. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a good state of play. I was not directly interested in a lot of those things, but they were in my sphere of interests, kind of. But from seeing God of War ain't coming to PC anytime soon, if ever, okay, then it's dead. Well, that was a short-lived run. What kind of retard puts their games on PlayStation without physical editions? Because I didn't see any physical editions. I saw it's just out. That means it's only digital. Who the fuck buys digital games on the PlayStation Store? No one. This game, dude. This game. This game. Like, would you actually fight this? Slendy, did you actually fight this and beat it? And beat this? Because the only way I can find to fight it and beat it is to upgrade my dog. It applies a slow buff on me. No, I didn't see this one. Yeah, because it sucks ass. It looks really cool. It's half naked. It's pretty hot. But it's like the worst boss in the game so far. Oh, by the way, I actually went out of my way to do those like hard missions. They're not really that hard. I did one and I got a lot of money. So now I got money for upgrades. And I'm happy. Bye-bye. Okay, we got a dog. Okay, we got a dog. You promise cost nothing? What do you mean? What promise? Welcome on in, Necto. Oh, you mean that my promise means nothing? That will beat this game? Oh, no, it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna beat this game. I am. This is a side quest. If I have to, you know, just not do this side quest, I'm just not gonna do this side quest. But I do want to do it. Quiero un otro streamer? Thank you. Appreciate that. I didn't do much of the game, to be honest. What did you do? Did you just run straight? Did you just run straight through the main game? The base game. Main story. Am I actually doing in a game more than Slendy did? Wow. But no, I'm gonna beat this one. I'm just in chapter 2. In chapter 2 of what? Kiwami 3? Are you playing Kiwami 3, Necto? Or are you talking about this game? Yes? So, how do you feel right now? I haven't seen anything good. Anything good about Kiwami 3. The Yakuza fans on the West don't like it. The Yakuza fans in the East don't like it. I don't think that anybody likes it so far. The game crashed twice. Ouch. Did you get it on PC? I would have gotten it on PlayStation if I were you. Ouch. This sucks. People are dumb because they're review bombing. I don't think they're review bombing. I think the game just legitimately sucks in some ways. But finish it and let me know. I don't think that people are review bombing it because the reviews that I've seen are actually legit. Like, the reasoning is legit. I read the reviews. I read them too. Like, shit performance, really bad visually. Like, very saturated for no reason. What else was there? Some people were commenting on the ending. Performance. Like, there was a lot of valid reviews. From people, I don't give a shit about the reviewers, the reviewing sites, the journalists. Okay, so I'm killing all of them. Oh, I need my dog back. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm giving up on this boss. This boss is cancer. This is the worst thing ever. I don't know why they put this in the game. This is bad. This is just straight up bad. 2, 4, 10 hours in the game? Well, that doesn't mean that it's bad. Like, if someone has 4 hours in the game and goes in and writes a review about, I'm 4 hours deep in the game has crashed 5 times. That's a fair review, I think. That's pretty fair. Oh, unless you're talking about the people talking about the ending. And they talk about the ending because they know it's changed. Yeah, but if they don't like the fact that the ending is changed and they know everything from leaks, do they need to go through and ruin 60 hours of their lives To play something that they know that they won't like because they know the ending and they know that it's changed? Well, 4 hours? No, I'm not telling you that they finished it, but... For example, let's say that I've watched the full playthrough of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? I don't fucking like what they did with the ending. I don't fucking like... I haven't, but let's say I have, right? Hypothetically. I don't like what they've done with the ending. I don't like what they've done with the changes. I don't like anything about that. If I have bought that game, I'm not gonna waste 60 hours to play the game that I've already watched or I've already seen or already know the ending of. But I'm gonna go and write a review and tell them, I don't like what you did with this because it ruins the game that I love. Period. Right? So don't play. I won't play. But I'm gonna put a review down. I'm gonna put a review down and I will say, I don't like what you did. This is my feedback. You fucked up the story. You fucked up the gameplay. You fucked up the visuals. I'm not gonna buy your next game. Period. Right? If you buy and judge without seeing what exactly chance, well, I can agree with that. That's fine. You don't have to agree on everything that I say. That's completely fine. Okay, I give up. I give up. I'm leaving. I'm not doing this. This sucks. I did all this thing, this entire thing, to get to this boss to just give up. But this is legitimately bad. This is horrible. This boss is horrific. I don't know who thought of this boss and who thought this would be a good idea to put 1,000 of these little, like, dickheads over there. The Twilight missions change? Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing that. Interesting. We got a lot of gold, though. The last one gave me a lot of gold. So, the mission has not yet unlocked. To unlock it, complete the Sanda's Resolve. Okay. Was this the shitty one that I tried to do? I think this was it, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. I find this hard to believe myself. Another bridge one? Another bridge that's that's hunted. Another hunted bridge. You grind alone, then you quit, Slendy. I don't know if I read that, but... Oh, wait, so you never finished this game? Is that right? Okay, we're gonna do this. I think I did this one. Well, we did the last one as well. There are 2 bridges. There's another one. Was not officially convicted and no police reports was filed. Oh, you're talking about the guy? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, sure. There is a controversy. Sure, he might have been a bad person. Is he in jail? No. Are there any, like, is he convicted? No. Why didn't they pursue this? Like, one wizard on the other. That's not my job, okay? I don't give a fuck. I want a good game. I don't care about those things. They got some side quest. That's weird. I don't like that. But I really don't give a fuck about the controversy. I really don't. All I want is a good game. Another haunted bridge? Yes, the game is trolling you. Nah, it's not. Who's that? Who's that Giga Chad? Oh, I'm a little bit afraid. Who are you? Whoa. Wait, he doesn't lose HP. What? Did you guys see his health bar go down? Because I sure as hell don't. You try to heal, but heal from what? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't get it. What? Why am I not doing damage to this guy? Am I missing something? Is there something like weird? For now, I can't explain why activities good realization. It's not too good. Yeah, like if you spend 40 hours to come into the same conclusion that the people that spent 4 hours came, that doesn't make their reviews irrelevant. Oh, bridge troll. Bridge troll. No. No, I got nothing. I got nothing at all. Sorry. Okay, there are a lot of these things. A lot of people died here. That makes sense. This guy doesn't look like he's fair. What if I do heavy? Let's do this. Let's see. I do 0 damage, dude. He does 1,000 damage to me, and I do 0. Okay, we're doing the main quest. Yeah, I don't know what this guy's deal is. Like, I really don't. You just fight with him like another night on the bridge in Elden Ring? Maybe, I don't know. But this doesn't really feel fair. It feels like he's a damage sponge, dude. And you kind of have to fight him for 1 hour, dodging everything he does. And just whacking on him, like, beating your stick against his meat or something. Like, it's weird. I don't know why they would do that, but you know what? It is what it is. We're just gonna go ahead and do the main mission because this sucks. The main mission is level 47. That's fine. I'm under-leveled, but I can do it. I'm performing Hion. Welcome on in. Hello, Flux. And the last one, people may say visual update sucks. Most fucking open Yakuza 3 remaster. Once again, goddamn. I haven't played it, so I'll play it and I'll tell you. They've made Graph like in Dragon. Yeah, they remade it on the Like a Dragon engine. Not Like a Dragon. Like the Yakuza 0 engine, which is the Dragon engine. Which they make like a Dragon in all the other games. So the remake is on the Dragon engine. So that makes sense. That some things, will be the same. From the modern games, at least. And the rumors of strange creatures attacking the travelers. If they are yokai, Master Anjin's presence would be great for assurance. For the story, I will personally determine whether or not Master Anjin is worthy of our trust. Okay. This guy looks like Jin from Tekken, a little bit. Master Anjin, will you help? Yeah, well. Don't like I have a choice. I will help. Oh, by the way, that's a +1 for the last death. I don't believe I put it. Do we know how many missions this game has? No. No idea. And I don't really want to know. I'm probably, I think, like 30% into the game or something. That's what I think. Do I still have the Christmas emotes on? I need to change them. Yeah, no, we're gonna level up. One more. One more. Well, the comments I'm reading out that it's some sort of game. People think it's a mobile game or it's an old school game. People are retarded. Yeah, no, we know that. We all know that. Yeah. I can guess the average age of the people that are writing those comments. About 20. Here, I know this is a very random, but does Christianity believe in rebirth? No. No, we don't believe in rebirth. The only one that actually did it was the man himself. Nobody else. We do not we go to heaven or hell. We don't go back to the earth. We don't do that. The PS Andes score, but just buy anything. Well, the PC Andes also buy anything. Everybody buys anything. But the average age of the people that, you know, write those retarded comments is like 18 to 8 to 20, something like that. Sad world we live in. That is a bit random. True. It is very random, but that's the answer. Why are they shagging me like that? Can you guys relax? Or Purgatory, they brought the Purgatory back. Not in Orthodoxy. Maybe... Yeah, I don't believe that Orthodoxy has a Purgatory. Like, we are Christian Orthodox, Greek Orthodox. We're not Catholics. I think Catholicism has a Purgatory. I don't believe Orthodoxy has a Purgatory. I think that's a New Testament kind of thing. Then we don't believe in that. But I don't know, maybe someone can help you. I want the game so bad it looks amazing. Yeah, it does, right? Like, the two best games that they showed was the God of War game and the Castlevania game. Kena is also pretty cool. But Kena is more like Kena 1, but on steroids. Which I like. Kena 1 was great. Oh yeah, the Catholics got rid of it for a while and then brought it back. They were like classic Coke. Oh, okay. Oh god. Why? Why though? It's a fad. You know, it goes, it comes. You never know what you're gonna get. No idea what those young ones are doing nowadays. No, but I think in Orthodoxy we never had it anyway. But you believe in resurrection? No. Which is kind of the same as rebirth. No. We don't believe in resurrection. We believe in the resurrection of one person in the entire history of humanity. In Jesus Christ. And nobody else is allowed to do that. He's the GM. He's the game master. He can do it. We can't. He did it to prove that he's the GM. But we have nothing to do with it. Nobody else is allowed to do that. Nobody else had the cheat codes for that. Only him. Religion be like, no, there's nothing like that. 5 years later, bro, blasphemy. Just how can you say it does not exist? I don't know about Catholicism, man. I don't know what the Catholics do. I know that we haven't changed our ways since like the Middle Ages, and that's fine, I guess. That's a good, I don't know, solid strategy to follow. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Zol. Hello. How are you doing, my guy? I did not watch the Lords of Fallen 2 trailer that you sent. I noticed it today. I will watch it after the stream. Is it good? Not that I give, like, attention to trailers, but... Hey, Mr. Cat. Okay. Okay. That's sad, yeah. But at least he did not, like, do it in front of an audience or some shit to scare kids. He did it on his own. Whatever he wanted. That's fine. It's completely fine. That's how everybody should do it. And they want to get, if they want to get creative in how they do it, that's completely fine, but... Just don't involve other people in it, for fuck's sake. It's okay, don't worry. Do you think it's okay that I didn't see it? Or is it okay, like, the trailer is okay? To your point, I seem to recall a time when the Catholic Church was against reincarnation. Oh, cremation. Oh. Because the body would have not be able to resurrect at the end of the world. Yeah, we don't know. We don't believe in that shit in Orthodoxy. The end of the world, we don't have that. Yeah, we don't have that. That is Catholic. Any kind of Orthodoxy, Greek or Slavic or anything else, does not believe in that, I'm pretty sure. But do correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, that guy was dumb. Hey, it's a bro. Okay, let's get this guy. Hey, how do I get you? Hello. It's a Kodama, bro. Are you winning? Not really, guy. Not really. I am trying my best, though, so you might consider that a win. I got my ass kicked by 2 side bosses. They are both shit. It's not my fault. It's the boss's fault. It's the game's fault, for sure. Not my fault. At all. And I decided to go for the main mission. I'm not defeated. It was not a death. It was not a loss. It was a tactical retreat. I don't know, religion is weird. I don't get it nowadays. In history, would get in history. Anyone can develop their whole life and abide by something like that. Oh, I can. Like some random guy came up with it. That's the thing. You don't think like that if you are of the faith. Like if you believe, if you're faithful. I don't. But if you believe in a religion, you don't believe that a random guy came up with it. You believe that it's the word of God. And the reason why people still believe it to this day, it's because of death. And death is going to be a constant. We will never conquer death. And as long as we don't know what's in the afterlife, religions will be here. And people will believe in them. And that's not inherently bad. Like, if someone wants to use it to cope with death, that is completely up to them. As long as they don't try to, like, proselytize me, get me to join their cult or some shit, I don't mind. Anybody can believe in anything they want. You want to believe in Satan? Go ahead. You want to believe in Jesus Christ or whatever? You want to be living like, I don't know, Judaism? You want to do, you want to be Muslim? You want to be Buddhist? You want to be whatever you want? I don't care. You can believe in whatever you want. If you want to believe in the Olympian gods. Nobody's stopping you. But don't bust anybody else's balls about it. Do it for yourself. Not to, I don't know, like, make it a trend or some shit. That's all I'm saying. Just don't get in the way of other people's lives. Do what you want to do, but don't get in the way of other people's lives. Pretty much it. We're kind of the same world, rebirth, the spirit. We passed away depending on the karma. Is good or bad, and the spirit will rebirth or reborn in another body or Buddha specifically. Yeah, but we don't believe in rebirth. What we believe is that if you're a good boy, you go to heaven. If you're a bad boy, you go to hell. There's no in between in Orthodoxy, at least in Christian Orthodoxy. Nobody believes in rebirth. The only guy that did the rebirth was Jesus because he had the cheat codes, because he's a GM. Nobody else is allowed to do that. That's not something that we believe in. Yeah, they do things that are constant: death and taxes. Yep. Because both are needed for our life to be what it is today. My belief is religion is like, yes, there might be a possibility of higher power, but that's like it. Yeah, me too. I'm kind of like that. Kind of agnostic, right? I know that there is something else. There is definitely something else. I cannot perceive everything. And the humanity to be as perfect as it is, like as an organism, as a chance creation, it's a little bit too crazy to be a chance, right? It's like 1 in a quadrillion chances to happen. So it's a little bit too convenient, let's say. And when it's too convenient, it's probably not true. So the way humanity existed, I cannot, and nobody will ever figure that out. All those, like, weird, you know, even from the evolution line, like, even if we go down the evolution tree, the fact that we are here today is a fucking miracle. It's nothing short of a miracle in terms of chances. So I believe that there's a higher power as well. But the thing is about religion, it gives you, like, when you're young, the way you grow up is influenced by the religion, and it kind of gives you like a set of, let's say, I don't know, like principles in life, right? Even if you don't really believe in like Jesus or whatever, right? There are some principles that you have in your life as a human that are definitely there because you are Catholic. Even if you don't realize it, subconsciously, the way you live your life is in some way, one way or another, influenced by the fact that you are of that religion. Reminds me, wait. I feel that died a few times to some random spinning wheel enemy. Oh, I hate that guy. Then got off for now, lol. I get it. I get it, guy. I hate those guys. I do. I do hate those guys quite a lot. Reminds me of what old Gary Larson cartoon. Welcome to heaven. Here's your harp. Welcome to hell. Here's your accordion. I would pick the accordion. I like that more. So what's in heaven? I don't fucking know. I'm not the police. I'm not the angels. I'm not. What are you asking me for? Are there free femboys? I don't think so. Maybe actually. I don't know. Could be. I guess in your heaven, maybe there will be. It depends. Is heaven just basically getting the blue pill? You know, I've watched Supernatural, okay? So in Supernatural, well, they take their things from Catholicism mostly. But their heaven was a white place with a lot of rooms and a lot of doors, and everybody has his own door and his own personal heaven, and then he lives a happy life, a blue-pilled life forever, basically. And that's heaven. If that's heaven, I'm down. That's cool. So if your heaven, if your door, if your space has femboys, then I guess that, yeah, heaven does have that. It has the capacity to have them, possibly. Because you're Catholic, right? So you're going to Catholic heaven. We're going to Orthodox heaven. I don't know if that's cool. I don't think it is. But I think that Orthodox heaven is not cool, and Orthodox hell is not cool either. So, of the two, I guess heaven probably wins a little bit. Like, you guys have cooler other stuff. But we weren't here today. We wouldn't be discussing this if we weren't here. That's true. Oh, is that another reference that I'm not getting? But morality isn't that religion? In a big way, it is. Your morality, your personal... First of all, morality does not exist as a thing. Like, morals are subjective. There's no objective morality. Like, we can all come and agree that killing babies is bad. But that's not a fact. That's something that we all came in and collectively agreed on. And that's morally bad to kill a baby. But that's, again, something that exists because we made it exist. If most of us thought that killing babies and eating them is good, then that would be the morally good thing to do. So, of course, it's tied to religion in a lot of ways. And your morals, I don't know about you specifically as a person, but in most people's cases, their morals, even if they know it or not, willingly or unwillingly, is deeply tied to their religion, one way or the other. Not to the extreme part, of course, right? But to some core elements. Because my first time seeing one in the Silver Caves, I believe you're further than me. Yeah, I am. But I hate them even now. And they kind of come back a little bit, so... just go around them and hit them in the back, man. Hang in there. They're annoying. They're very annoying. And the funny thing is that we don't believe in heaven or hell in Buddhism because we're constantly getting reborn. We follow the cycle. Yeah. I kind of like that. Not gonna lie. I kind of like that. I also like Shintoism. I don't know what happens after death in Shintoism. I think it's also rebirth, but I kind of like Shintoism. I also like believing in the 12 gods. We need to bring that back. 12 gods of Olympus. We gotta bring that shit back. My heaven has Bloodborne too. Whoa. Isn't that just, I don't know, Catholic Christian hell? Maybe. I pointed out morality is philosophy. You don't have to be religious to be moral. Moral is not a word. Like, what is moral for me might not be moral for you. Of course, it doesn't only depend to religion, but it also is tied to religion. You have very different morals to a Muslim person. There's a 90% chance that a lot of your like morals are different, because your what do you call it? Your religions are very different. You have different morality to very different morality if you're Christian, of course, right? Assuming you're Christian. If you're Christian, your morals are very different to someone that believes in Buddha, like in Buddhism, right? Or a Shintoist, or anything else. Because you grew up, even unknowingly, with those principles. You didn't call them religion, but you grew up with those. They have ties to religion. So yes, it is about philosophy and it is about all that stuff. And of course, you can, you know, kind of contextualize it differently. But at the end of the day, the morals that you grow up with, you did not wake up one day when you were a kid and, you know, started thinking, what is moral in my case? No. Your parents told you what's moral or not. Or your friends told you, or your environment told you. And that is very heavily influenced in one way or another by the religion that you believe in. Or yeah, that your like area or people believe in. Which again is not bad. But saying that religion has nothing to do with it, come on, man. I don't like it. I don't care about it, but you have to we have to be truthful here, right? And you're bad when you will be in hell and you're not hell for eternity because Buddha doesn't give suffering forever. Everybody deserves a second chance in your next life. No, I don't believe everybody said deserves a second chance. No, that's bad. No. No. No, 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 no. There are people that do heinous shit that do not deserve a second chance. Their soul is better put in the gutter to rot for eternity. No. No. Some people don't deserve it. If Buddha says it does, then we have a disagreement there. I think we should also bring back the Norse gods and them fight the Greek gods. Yes! Yes, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? You should watch Records of Ragnarok if you haven't. Then if the anime is not that good, actually read the manga. Read the Records of Ragnarok. If you want that, there's a lot of that in Records of Ragnarok. Let me just say that. So, question. Do we think that God of War OG remake will have prostitutes minigame or nah? No. It's being remade from modern Sucker Punch, okay? They're not gonna go from God of War to Horse. If that was a thing in the base game, they're probably gonna redact it. And if they do, I'm not gonna buy the games. I want a faithful recreation. Good call? No, it's not. Why? What the fuck? I like the discussion about religion and how it influences our lives and stuff like that, and hearing what you guys believe. Because maybe we can disagree. Maybe you believe that it has nothing to do with it, and maybe I believe that religion has a big role to play, even though I don't like it. And we can agree to disagree, but I like having the discussion. What the fuck? Did you know fucking for points? You can do that in God of War in the original games? Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, if they remove that, that's gonna be a deal breaker for me, okay? I'm gonna judge it by how faithful it is, basically. If they do all that DEI bullshit and they remove it because, oh, prostitution is bad and all that bullshit, no. No, I'm not buying the game. Yes, you can. Okay, so if the remakes don't have it, we're not buying the games, okay? Let's agree on that. Let's agree on that. Like, back to the other... What the... Like, to the other topic, that it's about philosophy, right? And thinking. It is. It is in a big way. It is like, I would... Like, if I were to say, to put it in percentages, I would say it's like... 60% the religion that you grew up in, 40% how you grew up thinking. And how much you use your critical thinking and how you kind of read into situations and stuff like that. What is that? What the fuck is that? Wait. What the fuck is that? Saved by the in-game edition. But I can't agree versus GG in-game. You can do that in, well, in Greece. Are they Greek in Greece? I don't know, actually. No idea. But yeah, no, what I want for video games that are called remakes is them to be faithfully remade. No bullshit. No fate ghosts. No other, you know, stuff like that. No, 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 no. I want a faithful recreation. But yeah, of course, the society is influenced by religion because it's like a whole history and decisions that led us here are mostly built on religion. Exactly. And religion is built, in general, is, you know, it has come up because of the fact that people did not know what death is. And We'll never know what death is, and that's why religion will always have a part in society. Having said that, we can definitely vet a lot of bad stuff. Okay? We can vet a lot of bad stuff. Let's say that. Some vetting can be done in every religion, I feel like. Oh, that thing is a... Okay, wait. Chill. Okay, big one is dead. Small one? Small one's dead. I got a fragment. Is that a sword fragment? Shelob? Oh shit, Shelob? Who's Shelob? And her marriage of children? I don't get that reference, sorry. I'm sorry. Did YouTube just shadow delete my comment about Mr. H? No. Wait, yes, it did. I didn't see it. I never saw it. The guy with the funny mustache don't deserve a second chance? Oh! Oh, you're talking about Hitler. It was weird to me that you skipped my comment. No, I didn't see it. Where's your comment? I don't skip comments. Well, unless I, you know, it just goes by really fast and I miss it. Let me see. No, the last thing that you said, a random guy came up with it, money concept, and now all the world depends on it, lol. That's the last one that I've seen. I haven't seen... Let's see. No, couldn't see it. Yeah, maybe because you said the name, YouTube just shadow banned it? I don't know. Maybe. Try Austrian Painter. On Mr. H. Get a second chance in the upcoming anime? Definitely. He has gotten a lot of chances in the anime. I don't know. I'm not the judge of who gets a better chance, like what do you say, a second chance or not. I'm gonna give you a really strong line. PDFs don't get a second chance. Okay? I'll give you that. That's my line. Maybe anybody else might actually get one. PDFs don't. That's my big, thick line that will never be moved. And maybe we can add some people in, okay? Like on person-to-person basis. Caleb is the spider in Lord of the Rings, offspring on... Oh, really? Is that the spider that tried to kill Frodo? And then Mr. Sam saved him? Is that the one? I do not remember its name. Bro, I just got scared for my life. My YouTube froze. Whoa, what? They're after you. They're after you, Zol! Run! Run! So you're saying that Muslims don't have a second chance? Of course they do. Not all of them are pedos. What are you talking about, man? I don't know a single one. The biggest one that we know was Christian. And a lot of the ones that we know right now are very Christian. Very, very Christian. Also, I've heard a lot of shit about the Catholic Church. Let me tell you that. I don't know about that. It's a running joke. I don't know. The running joke that I hear a lot is... what do you call it? The Catholic Church. That is the one that I hear the most. I've never heard the Muslim joke. Like beef, nah, yeah, I've never heard of that. Never seen that. Shadow, he's a goth lady in Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Oh, it's not that spider then? No, but no one says it's that one. Did they transform Shelob, the very creepy spider, to a hot lady in Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor? Didn't know that. Yeah, it's a running joke with the Catholic Church as well, but that they like young boys. Yeah, like I've been hearing those jokes since I was a kid. What, dude? What? It's fine. Have I told you guys that Have I told you guys that I hate spiders? She is a spider, yes, and Itzy beats a spider. But yeah, I've never heard of the Muslim part of the joke. I've always heard of the Catholic one. But anyway, that's my line. PDFs do not deserve a second chance. The world is better off without their souls. They're fucking rotten to the core. I disagree with Mr. Buddha on that. But if I am the Muslim prophet in the book, his name's married an 8-year-old and satisfying so hard. Look it up sometimes, really funny. Yeah, but you know what? I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't care. Like, I don't judge a religious book and how it's been translated and transcripted, because I don't know, man. The way that people were thinking back then was very different. I don't judge old. I don't just I do not judge history or fiction with modern society standards, if that makes any sense. So I don't know if you want to call religion fiction or history, or religion just create a new thing, but I don't judge it with modern society's standards. I don't care about what the modern society thinks when I look at history. I try to look at it from the perspective of, oh, what was normal back then? What were people thinking when they were doing those things back then? Kind of like that. Of course, in discussions you can say, holy shit, like this was horrible. But they were not thinking that it was horrible because that was the time and the place and the surroundings and the people that they lived with, right? Yeah, that was then, this was now, basically. Yeah. You must have loved the movies Arachnophobia then. I've never watched them, if you can believe that. I don't have arachnophobia, by the way. I'm not, like, I don't have a phobia of spiders. Phobia in Greek. I don't have a phobia, I don't have that. But I just don't like them. They have too many legs, okay? They have more than 4 legs, it's too many legs, okay? And that little bulb that they have back there, I don't like that either. It's weird. Like, their eyes can be cute, right? But I don't like that shit. Like the other ones. The religious books of different religions are just very good fiction stories. Again, you can believe that, or you can believe that they're historical facts. Whatever the case may be, I don't judge them with, like, modern mindset. I'm not gonna go and ask, I don't know, like, what do you call him? Jesus, if, I don't know, trans people had rights in ancient Egypt or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's not a thing. You shouldn't view things that either you think happened there or you think they're fictional, but whatever the case may be, you shouldn't view them from the lens of modern real society. In my opinion. Just take the things as they are. Read the thing that you're reading. Stop thinking about your life and the real world. You can, of course, you know, think that, oh, what would happen now? Like, but you don't judge something with your modern standards. And you don't put your modern morality into something that has happened or is fictional. That happened like 5,000 years ago or is fictional. Like, whatever you think. Oh yeah, here, yeah, they have too many legs and now they can move very quickly. They're really fucking annoying, man. I'm telling you. I don't want them. I don't like them. I mean, I believe calling someone religion a good fiction is kind of disrespectful. The thing is, I don't care. I'm not religious. Someone else might be. If someone else is not religious and he thinks that religion is fiction, that's fine. If someone thinks that religion is basically something akin to history and it's real fact, that's also fine. I think that people should be allowed to call things what they want. That's pretty much it. It's disrespectful? Sure. I don't care. Who cares? Like, if you feel disrespected, that's on your feelings. That's on you. So, for example, if someone comes in chat and says, I hate the Greek pantheon, or I hate Greek Christianity, or I hate Greece. You guys suck. You are bold. We're not. But you're fat. We are. And you are poor, which we are. Yes. If I get offended by that, and if that feels disrespectful to me, that is on me. My feelings. What he said could be a joke. Could be an actual fact. Factually true. If I feel disrespected by that, or if I feel bad by it, that is on me. That's my problem. And and even if I do feel bad, that's fine. Why is it bad for someone else to make you feel bad? Should everybody just call people good things and make them feel good? Should we all suck each other's dicks every day for good morning? Like, what the fuck? The world is gonna be really boring. No, we don't want to do that. No, go out there, curse someone, swear. I mean, believe. Oh yeah. Was talking about Greek proses. Proses? What's that? From what I know, there is no objective proof to any religion, so that justifies calling them fiction. Again, religion is religion because it requires a certain amount of suspension of disbelief. Okay. They're not rooted in facts, but the most religious people are big scientists that have tried to get to the end and never found out the end. Where did everything begin? There is no answer to that. There is no math that can point to how we actually became a thing. So religion comes in, and there are things that you will never be able to prove, right? So religion fills in the spots that we'll never be able to fill in by logic. They fill in the spots for death, which we will never know what death is, and how life came to be, which we also will never know for sure. So you say that it's not scientifically proven, and you don't believe in it, and you believe it's fiction. I'm telling you, I agree, but these things will never be scientifically proven. So there will always be a certain amount of disbelief that you have to do if you want to believe in life after death, for example. Or if you want an explanation as to what happened and how life came to be. You will never get an answer by science for death or the beginning of life. So that's where religion comes in, basically. So religion is a cope? Yeah, 100%. For the things that we will never know, religion comes in and says, you know what? We got the answer. You don't have to think about it. Go about your daily life. Stop obsessing over what happened or will happen. Just enjoy your life. Kind of like that, yeah. It's the biggest cope. Oh, process equals ladies of negotiable affection. Did not know that. So, whores is what you're saying. Prostitutes, right? Okay. Can we go back to the discussion about normalizing the morning sucking? No. Well, it's not a bad idea, but let's not everybody do to... when you see your friend, you shouldn't pull down their pants and suck them. That's what I'm saying. You can tell them fuck off, and that's fine. That's a good morning, right? That's what we do in Greece in a lot of cases. I found the biggest bottle of copium. Yeah, that's religion. That's religion. That's why it requires belief. It requires you to be faithful, to believe in something. Right? You don't have concise proof for a lot of things. You have for some. Like for Christianity, there are some things that you can say that there are, and for other religions probably as well. But there will never be 100% concise scientific proof about any of it. It's spiritual. It's in you, right? My friend in school sometimes, what the fuck? What do you mean? Why? Oh, like, Oh, the thing about sucking? You see someone every day and you suck them? Is that what you mean? I don't know. It would be nice to start the day off at work with coffee. And yeah, it would be great. It would be great. That is true. But you have to do it as well. So maybe it's not that good. If you think about it like that. If you're the one receiving it, yeah, that's nice, right? But if you're the one doing it, well, I don't know. I don't know. So stop trying to please people. Stop getting offended by everything. If you're offended by something, that's on you. That's your fucking problem. Fix yourself before trying to fix others. That's what I would say. Rant over. I thought it was really like, what the fuck is that? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you sure your girlfriend is okay with that? Like, what two consensual adults do in their own time, that's fine. But are we sure your girlfriend is okay with that, Slendy? Does she know she has competition? He slaps my ass a lot. I don't like that because it hurts. Does your girlfriend know that she has competition? I don't think she would like that. It's a bro thing? Yeah. What was the meme? Kissing a homie goodnight? Yeah. That's a bros thing. Sure. Wait. Okay. Anybody want to come down here? I don't want to come up. Okay, I think I will have to. Dr. Evil, right. Yeah, who's Dr. Evil, though? What the eyes don't see doesn't hurt the heart. That's a really good excuse for someone that is cheating on her with his friend. His dude, Fred. Oh, man. Careful. Careful, Slendy. Still get him. Still get him. Careful. You will cause a schism. Austin Powers, the man dude. Oh, okay. I haven't watched Austin Powers in like possibly 25 years or something. It's been a while, man. I love that guy. That Baldy was great. Okay, we need to run. Okay, nice. Okay, we got it. I still don't know that song, by the way. I'm still stuck. I don't know that song. One moment. Why is the thing not working? Oh, because I don't have it. Okay, wait. Yeah, God. No, 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 no. I don't know. It's been stuck in my head for like a week now, a whole week, and I don't know what it is. And now back to the game, already in progress. Yeah, back to the game. I'm dying. Not really though. I'm not dead yet. I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay. Don't want to suck my own dick, but I think I'm trying my best, and I'm actually improving on the game. My Thunder Sword can probably attest to that. Has killed a lot of demons. What's that? 1 second. Okay. Let's kill some demons. But I think I'm doing pretty well. Wait, I have 13 ninja points. Oh, not ninja, samurai points. I didn't realize that. I need... Oh, come on, man. Wait. I need some range. Thank you. I need 1,000 euros. That doesn't work. Okay. Gotcha. What the... Oh, he's behind the... I'm coming up. I'm coming up! Where are you? Oh, wait. He's not here. Wasn't there someone here? Okay. Maybe not. The song is You Got It by Roy Orbison. Okay, let me hear that. Let me listen to that. Let me listen to that. Where is it? Where is it? 1 second. This is important, okay? Roy Orbison. Okay, let me make sure that you guys cannot hear that because that shit is definitely DMCA. Yeah, you cannot hear it. Okay, we're good. Yes! Yes, Noel, thank you! Thank you! I'll save this for later. I need to hear it to just get it off my head, man. Thank you, Noel. You're the GOAT. God bless you, Noel. I don't know which God, any God. God bless you, Noel. God bless your soul. You're definitely going to heaven. You got it. God, that song, man. Why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Why am I playing like an idiot? It's fine. That's because I am. That's because I am one. Do do do. Do do do. Okay, we're good. No, I'm not wasting it there. Oh, that shit slows me down. It feels like time has slowed. It looks like time manipulation. It looks like Zawarudo. Tokyo Tomare. I think that's what he says. Stop the clock. But maybe not. I don't know. Hello, Spider-San. Na 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 na. You got it. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, we're good. We're safe. That's gone. Mistake, mistake, mistake. Mistake. Big mistake. I'm sorry. I did not mean to spam them. What's up, peeps? How is everyone today? How are you doing, Turtle? Welcome on in, sir. Doing good. Doing good. Getting my ass handed to me in Nioh. But you know what? That's not new. That is happening every single day now. How are you doing, my guy? How's your day been? Did you watch the State of Play yesterday? Oh! This guy climbed up and shot me from up there. Okay, so I am not crazy. I did get shot from up here. It's this guy that did it. Oh, interesting. We're solving the crimes here. Okay, maybe we need to go down there to continue, but I'll go here for now. How did I die? I think I died to that guy. What the? Do do do. Do 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 do. I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, I did finally the God of Wars. Yes. I just hope they don't butcher them, man. I just hope they're faithful recreations because I do want to play them. I was thinking of maybe playing them like at some point in general, like the original ones. I hope they're not remaking them for modern audiences. Let's just say that. As long as they're not remaking them for modern audiences, and they're faithfully recreating them, I'm gonna be a happy man, and I'm gonna buy those games and I'm gonna play the shit out of them. Okay. You got it. God. Nice. Pause. No! Nice. I suck. But I can figure it out long term. That's the ora version of having a sword. Wait, why am I being slowed? What's happening? Oh, there was an itty bitty spider there. That was close. That was very close. But I got an elixir back. We're good. Hey, what is up, Dorian? Welcome on in, my dude. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while. Haven't been on the stream for a while, man. Sorry, didn't have the time. Like, I did a small surgery. So during the weekends, I legitimately could not do like anything other than, you know, trying to manage my shit. But I hope you're doing well, my guy. How are you?
Appreciate you, my dude.
I appreciate you too, my dude, as well. Thank you very much for the super chat. Welcome on in. How are you doing, man? What have you been playing nowadays? I haven't been in the stream for like a week. I think I didn't come at all. Wait, I didn't come by at all last time. Are we doing okay? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm fine. Like I'm in the healing process now. It's good. It's like a cyst. It's not like a big deal. It's not like a big thing, but it's still kind of annoying. So my problem was that I couldn't sleep. So last week I did not sleep at all. So I could not like handle like doing anything on a screen other than editing. So the only thing that I was doing was like I was editing and I was passing out. Editing, passing out. Editing, passing out. Kind of like that. It was annoying, but it's fine. I don't know what is happening, but YouTube is trying to silence me. Why? What are you saying? It's lagging, it's freezing, my messages doesn't go through, lol. What are you doing? What are you doing, so? Okay, so I would say refresh, clear your history. Not from the porn, I mean the cookies, right? Clear the cookies and refresh, and then it will probably, like, close it, reopen it, and it will probably be fixed. Unless it's a connection issue. It could be a connection issue. Marvel Alliance 2 finished. Very short game compared to the first one, and also sometimes feels hollow. There is a third one? For the Switch. Oh, okay. So they're still going with that. Now, okay, wait, Dorian. Are you gonna play the talk-on games then? Because you played a lot of Marvel games, right? Are you gonna play the talk-on games, the fighting games that Marvel is doing with Arc System Works? I think it's gonna be an incredible game. I think they're gonna be amazing. I don't usually play fighting games, but Arc System Works, it's like the developer of those fighting games. I love their games, and I'm probably gonna try that out. It's developed by the game you're playing, Ninja. Oh, Team Ninja did this, really? Whoa. Whoa, and Koei published it. Interesting. So that means the combat is lit, right? Chat, don't mention Austrian painter's name. YouTube is gonna go after you. Isn't that really weird, though? I think that if we cannot talk about the people that did bad things in history, then how do you know what, you know, that the bad thing happened? Like, are we trying to forget that it happened? Because we shouldn't do that. We should not forget history. That's really fucking weird. We should talk about those people, and we should learn from what they did. We should definitely learn from the piece of shit that he was, right? And how he was talking, what he was saying, the manner that he was carrying himself with. Like, all those things are really valuable information to make sure that what happened is not gonna happen again. But people are so, like, blue-pilled, actually, that they want to live in their own bubbles, in their own little world, that everything is nice and nothing is offensive and nothing bad happened in history, and we all live together sucking each other's dicks off. Like, everything is really nice, right? I don't want to think about bad stuff. Man, people are really, really fucking weird nowadays. And unfortunately, companies and advertisers and everything accommodate them. 100% agree. Yeah, man, it's weird. I'm telling you. I don't know what the problem is with people. Really weird. People already know what the difference is between Nazi and fascist. No, they don't. Oh, you said don't. Okay, okay. Yeah, they don't. No, they don't. And they call everybody a Nazi. Like, everybody calls everybody Nazis nowadays. Like, if you're slightly right-leaning in your, like, way of thinking, Americans, that's for Americans, right? That's not for everyone. But Americans call everybody that. It's weird. It's really weird. I don't get it. I really don't. And if you call somebody that, after a while, that word will lose its meaning. I think we were talking about that with, like, something else that they were doing. I don't know. What was it? I don't remember. But if you call someone a word, after a while, that will lose meaning. The meaning. Because if that guy is not the word, if you call everybody that, then that will mean that in the future, when someone hears that, they will say, oh, yeah, everybody's that. So they will not pay attention. That's really bad. That's basically desensitizing people from the word, and people shouldn't be desensitized from that. Yep, not a fan of that stuff. So important to know that history and current events, a lot of words have been bastardized and lost its meaning, just thrown out, they're meaningless. Exactly. Exactly, Dorian. Exactly. Like, not being able, like, calling everybody a Nazi will mean that nobody in the future, if they are actually supporting that ideology, will not, people would not care. That's what happens. That's like the logical conclusion to that. Because if you call everyone that, then someone will say, oh, look, it's that thing. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, everybody's that. Yeah, sure, whatever. That's gonna be the reaction. And that's how you lose everything. People are so dumb nowadays, man. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway. I'm not gonna go on a rant about how stupid people are, especially with these topics, mostly in the West. Let's not do that. Let's not go down that rabbit hole, okay? I'm trying to play Nioh, and I'm getting my ass handed to me. It's a difficult game. Have you ever played the Nioh games, Dorian? But I remember, okay, let's to close the tangent. I remember there was a video on YouTube with the Austrian painter. Like, it's really weird that people don't call him Hitler because, like, is he like Lord Voldemort? What are we talking about? Like, you're gonna say his name and he's gonna manifest? Like, what's the problem? It's really weird. It's really fucking weird. Idiotized, everybody is, not only Americans. That's everyone. The problem with Americans is that they have been propagandized to hell and back through their media. That's the problem. But they're not idiots. Everybody's an idiot. Like, you have idiots everywhere. Idiocracy is the rule of the world. That's what's happening. We are idiots and we're ruled by idiots. Everyone. That's what it is. But anyway, I was watching a video of not a video, it's like an audio clip, right, of a speech that he had in the German parliament. And he was talking, he was making like logical like arguments. And he was saying, you know, the British are trying to get influence over the Greeks, and the Greeks have their own problems, and they're not supporting them. They're actually creating their problems. And a lot of the things that he was saying were actually true in terms of what the political situation was back then. And he was sprinkling in, without you understanding it, if you were not looking for it, you weren't able to see the propaganda. But he was so fucking good at hiding what he actually wanted to say in facts and emotional arguments that you didn't even catch the fact that you were being propagandized. And like, between all those facts and between all those like strong emotional arguments that a lot of people, big groups of people would get behind because they make a lot of sense, he was sprinkling it without you knowing it. And if you were like, because if you have something very strong, something very true, or a very strong emotional argument, people will pay attention to that, and the thing that he will say in between, that will go into their subconscious, but they will not register it consciously. It will go to the subconscious though, and it will probably be connected later with the things that you say. So the factual things and the strong emotional arguments that you made are gonna be subconsciously connected to the thing that he sprinkled in without you realizing it. And that's how you get brainwashed. And that's why we should be listening to those things. We should be dissecting them and looking into what they were doing and what a master of manipulation was doing to make sure that we're not being manipulated. I don't understand why people feel uncomfortable by the fact that someone at some point in history was really fucking good at manipulating people and ended up doing all the bad shit in the world because he was just that good at manipulation, at propaganda. Like, it happened. History doesn't change. So what you can do is learn by that. Don't learn how to do it. Learn how to counter it. But you cannot learn how to counter it and how to recognize it by ignoring its existence. Like, common sense, dude. Common fucking sense. Common fucking sense. I have not played any of the Nioh games yet. I think I might have one on the disc PS4. I heard the good things. It is pretty good, man. They're pretty good games, but not... I guess if you're playing their game, the Marvel game, you will probably have a pretty good idea as to what this game is and how it plays. But yeah, it's a good game, yeah. I like Nioh. There are a lot of things that make me mad, but I'm mad because I'm bad. Not because the game is, like, bad or anything. It makes me mad. I'm just bad. I'm legitimately really bad. Action games and doing all that stuff, like, skillful gameplay is not my thing. I'm not skillful. And I never want to be. That's why and one of the reasons why I enjoy RPGs is that, because if I refuse to get better, I can find ways around not getting better. In a way, that's why one of the reasons why I love RPGs. But this game kind of, it doesn't really force you. It is an RPG. It does have a lot of RPG mechanics. And sometimes I don't interact with them, and that's why I'm mad. Wait. Mad because bad, basically. Isn't that where I was? Have I not killed everyone here? I think I have. But yeah, they're really cool games. And I'm glad to hear that the game that you're playing is made by Team Ninja, because I'm pretty sure that Team Ninja is incredible in general. I haven't heard bad things about any of the games that they've made. Even Strange of Paradise, which is like a weird Final Fantasy spin-off, kind of a remake, a reimagining of Final Fantasy 1. They made it, Team Ninja made it, and the people that bought it and played it, they liked it. It was a Team Ninja game. They wanted more Team Ninja, they played it. Of course, the Final Fantasy people were not really fascinated by it, because, again, it's a Team Ninja game. But now, Final Fantasy 16 is a hack and slash game, so I guess if that game had come out now, maybe it would be better. Maybe the timing was pretty bad for Strangers of Paradise. Okay, there we go. Maybe this? Hey, this is a shortcut, right? Mayhaps. No, this is a continuation. Oh, this is a shortcut. Is this new? No, this is not a shortcut. This is new, I think. Whoa, 2 levels? Wow. Okay, I'll go 10 because I like round numbers, okay? We'll do 10. 26, 13. Heart. Strength. Heart is better. Nothing here. Okay. We continue. Through the bridge. Oh, wait. It's the other way. Oh, so I guess I am going the right way. I just didn't know where the right way was. Okay, I'll figure it out. One moment. Let me just make sure we're good. No frame drops, no nothing? Okay, now we're good. Combat in Moa 3 is solid. It does follow more like the first Moa, but the fluidity is nice and responsive. Is it also a top-down? I just got some of the X-Men characters. The roster in Moa is pretty good, and some say the best. Nice. So they actually made it better than the other games. It's one of the games that was actually better now. Like, you have improvements. Oh no. Oh no. I knew that would happen. Like one of the series that is actually getting better by the time and not worse. That's very rare. Very rare. Nioh is another one of those series. So Team Ninja seemingly actually improving their craft over time instead of the other way around. Oh, it has the third person one and the other one. Oh, I see. So there's the classic one that I've seen in your streams on the previous one, and there is this one, like the third person one, the third person action one. That's cool. What are you playing it with? Are you playing it with the classic one? I would assume. I would assume so. How many arrows do I have? I don't have a lot. I'm not bothering you. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Can you not kill me, please, sir? Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I am afraid. I am very afraid. But I think this is the way. So I can just skip that spider. I don't like spiders. If you didn't know that, now you do. I've said like a million times. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jew. Appreciate that, man. Welcome on in. Hello. Hopefully you don't like spiders. Even if you do, I'll forgive you, but we don't like spiders here. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's beautiful. Now that's a beauty, man. No, this guy woke up. Okay, it's fine. No! Oh, man. Why am I doing that? Oh, man. How's the stream? Stream doing good, man. How are you doing? How are you doing, man?
Hello there.
Hello, hello, hello. How's your day been? Did you... What is it called? State of play. Anything looking forward to from the state of play yesterday? Watched it. It was pretty good. I have to say, I quite liked it. A lot of good announcements. There were some games that I didn't really care about, but overall, I would say 7 out of 10. Pretty solid. Oh, 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 the spider. No, no. I'm good at work. Just be careful and lurk. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. It's okay. That's dope, bro. Yeah, it is. But do your thing. Do your thing. Lurk away, my dude. I appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Now, where do I go again? I'm kind of lost. Oh, look at that. That's evil. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Okay. Oh, that's right. Of course I was going the wrong way. Of course I'm going the wrong way. My sense of direction is horrid. Is that it? That's a friend. Oh. We need to get the friend. How do we get up there? I got you. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I just wasted an arrow. An arrow that I will never get back. I am curious if I leave the little babies. Are they gonna be bigger? Because I don't want that. How's the game, by the way? It's the new one, right? No, this is the Nioh. This is Nioh 1. This is not Nioh 3. This is the first Nioh game that came out in 2017. Because Nioh 3 was coming out, I was like, you know what? I want to get into the series. I want to try it out. And I happen to have the first one, so I'm playing through the first one. And the first one is pretty good. I would very highly recommend it. If you like... I don't know, have you played any other Team Ninja games? I'm not sure. Like, I don't know, it's weird to recommend Nioh to someone that likes Souls-like games, for example. Because it doesn't really feel like a Souls-like. It feels like a little bit like something between Sekiro and maybe Lies of P. Something like that. But with a lot of additional shit. Open-minded? Maybe you will like it. Maybe you will like it then. How do I get there? I didn't want to help the boy. Ah, that's fine. I may help you later, okay? Hang in there. Hang in there, little fella. Hang in there, little fella. But yeah, this is a cool game. And if Nioh 3 is better than this, then I can definitely see why it has 100,000 players currently playing. Makes sense. Game is good. There are some things that could be better, but they are fixable. Okay, no, I'm killing this guy. No, 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 I'm killing you. No, 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 you're dying, you're dying. No, I'm not playing games here. Anybody else that I can kill? Hello? Anybody die? Hello? Please come out now. Come on, dude! I have the fire now. Okay. Okay, now stay hidden now. Stay hidden now. But yeah, this game has been great. Like, I might be mad sometimes because I'm bad, but that's because I'm bad, okay? Nothing to do with the game. It is a game that you kind of have to learn, though. It's not a 100% an RPG. It's not like you can ignore the game's mechanics altogether and, you know, play it. That's not possible. Oh, no. That's my goal, probably. Maybe. So where do I need to go? How do I get there? Am I being blind to something? I don't know. And I can see a lot of people judging this game for the first, like, 3 hours and, you know, hopping off because they did not vibe with the combat or something. But I would say give it more of a chance. Okay. Everybody definitely needs some time to probably warm up to this game. Learn its systems, learn the mechanics, learn the way the battle flows. It's very different to any other game that I've ever played. Because of the stamina system. Like, you can do this, and then press R1 and the stamina comes back. That is a big difference. Trying to recall, got any favorite X-Men? I'm starting to unlock some Cyclops, subting bombs, and send. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be very, very basic here. It's too OP. I like Cyclops, so maybe Cyclops. But my favorite X-Man is Wolverine, but it's Wolverine when he's actually like chilling and smoking cigars. I don't like the kind of old, very angry comic book Wolverine. I like the more like Logan-esque Wolverine, if you know what I mean, like from the movie. Like that type of Wolverine I like a lot. I like the dude that's chilling, that has his composure, smoking cigars, talking about life. Tom Logan, yeah, that dude. Like, basically when Wolverine has matured past his, like, tantrums, that Wolverine I like. That's my favorite one. I'm talking about X-Men specifically, right? Well, technically, Spider-Man was an X-Men for a bit, right? A little bit. I don't really like Spider-Man that much, honestly. Yeah. I can take him for a living. Your stream late nights all the time? Well, late night for you, probably, right? For me, it's early in the morning. In Greece, the time is 9:30 when I start, and about 1:30 when I stop the stream, when I finish the stream. But I do stream at the same time all the time. So I always start at 9:30 a.m. Athens time. And I do 2 streams every day. I do 1 stream of Souls-likes and action games and stuff like that. And 1 stream of JRPGs, which comes 5 hours after this. At about 5:30 p.m. Athens time. So I do 2 streams. Sun rising. We're talking about the time? Are you talking about specifically the time? Yeah, maybe it's the sun is rising there. Not really, but the sun is rising. What time does the sun rise in Greece? About 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. That's when the sun is rising. Now it's actually risen by the time I start the stream. I would not be able to stream at 7:30, man. I would be a zombie. I do wake up at 7:30, but I would not be able to do that that early in the morning. Best X-Men was definitely Logan. I like him a lot, yeah. I do. Smoking cigar with some plant sweaters? Yes. Yes, dude, yes. My dream, like legitimately, my dream is chilling in front of my fireplace with the smoky whiskey and a big, thick cigar. Just observing the fire. thinking of nothing, just relaxing. That's the dream. That's the dream. In my house. Maybe a cottage. Maybe in the village somewhere. I don't know. About 1:30 a.m. Western in Canada right now, considered super early or super late. Yeah, it very much depends on your perspective. Did you sleep and you woke up? It's pretty early in the morning. If you haven't slept yet, though, that's pretty darn late. I woke overnight, so it's 4:30 a.m. for you. Oh, does that work for you? I've heard of people that can do that. I've heard of people that can be very, I don't know, like for some reason, brains work very differently. My brain does not work during nighttime. If the sun goes down, I don't think. I cannot do anything, basically. I stop thinking. I cannot be productive during nighttime. But I have friends that actually cannot be productive during morning, and they need the sun to go down to be able to focus on what they're doing, which I find crazy. So maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you're one of those people that I think are crazy, that they don't want the sun. Those fucking vampires. They need to be in a closet somewhere to be able to do their work. I need to have the sun. The natural light. I need it. I'm a Greek, okay? I live in Greece. I need the sun. I relish in the sun. Although, my friends are also Greek, and some of them do actually not like the sun. I don't know. I find that a problem. I love the sun rising. Yeah, the sunrise is great. The sunrise. Although, I have to say, no, actually, you know what? The sunrise is kind of depressing for me. I don't know. I don't like it. Because when you're watching the sunrise, you're very sleep deprived. Always. You either didn't sleep to watch sunrise, or you woke up extremely early in the morning. So it's always uncomfortable. But the sunset, now the sunset is always great. Because you're ending your day usually, and you finish your day off with a really cool sunset viewing, and you're relaxed. You got the day's work past you, and you're chilling, and you're watching the sun go down, and the beautiful colors that, and you know, how they reflect in the sea. That's beautiful. Or in the sky, I guess it depends on where you live. That's beautiful. Sunset is always better than the sunrise. Sunrise is always uncomfortable. You're always sleep deprived. There's always something wrong. In the sunset, you're at the height of your day. You are finished with your job, you're watching the sunset, and then you go about the rest of your day enjoying it with friends or whatever. Beautiful, definitely, yeah. I also like the sunset a little bit more because it usually gets to a deeper red. And that's more my kind of thing. I like it. I like it a little bit more. It gets a little bit more orangey or red-ish. I like it a little bit more. Yeah, I'm a sunset dude. I'm a sunset guy, 100%. Team sunset all the way. Wait, I'm in a closet? Speaking of closets. Oh my god, a mine. No! No, don't do that. Don't do that. I hate that. I hate that. Stupid spooters. That was disgusting, and that can actually kill me. Okay, we need to be careful. We need to be very careful here. We need to be very careful. Oh my god! Can someone explain? What is that? How does that happen? Or you work overnight and watch the sunrise? That is true. That is true. If you work overnight, watching the sunrise is probably beautiful. But that's for very few people that do work overnight. Right? Most people wouldn't. And I never did. Like, my jobs were always 9 to 5, essentially. Or 9 to 6, I guess. Well, sometimes, like, when I was working at the school in Japan, I had like noon to night. But again, still, the sunrise would, in my brain, would still be depressing. Okay, wait. Let's be careful here. Let's not trigger this. We don't want the big spooter. Don't like big spooters. Let's kill this guy. And now we'll go... Oh, this guy, I killed him. Oh, he doesn't respawn. That's really cool. Nice. Heal up. No, don't fall. Don't fall. And now we got the mine. Dude, I don't know where are the spiders? I don't see them. This is very scary. I hate this. Like, do I need more health to dodge them? Like, oh no. Like, do I need more health to survive them? And I cannot dodge? Is that the case? I'm scanning it. It doesn't look like there's an enemy here. Oh, I see the old bastard. Okay. I saw you. The gun. Gun time. Okay, you can see them. Yeah, I was just blind. That makes sense. I usually am. Whoa. Let's be careful because there were more than one spiders there. I believe there were 2 spiders. Heal up. There it is, little asshole. I cast gun. Okay, we're good. This is scary, man. And look at that. They put a chest over there. So they will bait you into running through this so the spiders will get you. I never saw the chest because I'm blind. But it didn't save me. I still died. Oh. Oh, it's this guy. Anybody else? What is this? Nothing, okay. Master Ninja's locks. I did not need that. I don't need anything ninja. Like, I need this chest though. I like this chest. I made a really good Japanese curry for lunch today. Oh man, I miss Japanese curry. I really do. Still plenty of leftovers if anyone wants some. I would love some, Eebs. I miss Japanese curry. I did not like Japanese curry first time I moved in Japan. Like when I moved in Japan, the smell of curry was so revolting to me. And I tried putting curry in my like sauce when I was making like spaghetti with like meat sauce and stuff like that, and it sucked. So I did not have a good first experience with curry, and I didn't like its smell either. But being there for like a year, after the first 6 months actually, I grew to love it. I liked it a lot, to the point that after a year and a half, I actually was craving for it. For the smell, for the flavor, for a lot, actually. Your nose was that white back then? Yeah, it was. Well, not really. Not really. Because in Greece, we have a lot of spice and a lot of things that you would not consider white. But, like, a lot of Asian, Middle Eastern influences in our cuisine, in the Greek cuisine. But Japanese curry has like a very specific smell and flavor that I was just not accustomed to. Not at all. But I did. I grew accustomed to it. And I loved it. I fucking loved it. I still drool when I'm thinking of... I'm still drooling when I'm thinking of the kare udon that I have that I had in Fukui. In that random udon store, udon place in Fukui. So good. Maybe the best thing that I've had in Japan, man. Just straight up. Might have been the best thing. I'm still chasing that high, and I'm not gonna find it in Greece because we don't have curry in Greece. If making curry from scratch, the seasoning ingredient list is super long. Yep. I'm not talking about like making it from scratch, of course. I just had the thing, the cube. They had cubes that you can just put them in and it tastes like curry in Japan, like Japanese curry. Okay, need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Hopefully, no spiders will attack me while I'm gone. Please. Please. Hey, what is up? What are we doing? Oh, wait, where is the... Oh, there it is. Oh. Yeah, I really make the rocks from scratch. Yeah, that's kind of different, right? And I got the instant cube stuff more as it's convenient. Yeah, it is, but you can kind of fuck it up if you put it in things that it doesn't it doesn't match well with. It's a very particular flavor, I learned. I'm first surprised to find out how some add some apples and honey into... Oh, yeah, they do. Curry with apple. I don't know about honey, but I've heard about apple. Apple's in there. Yep. I've heard that. Definitely heard that. I don't know where to go here, but I have definitely heard that, yes. Wait. But where do we go from here? Do you think that I need to kill that big spider to get behind her? Or something like that? Because I don't want to do that. Not because I like them, because I don't like them. I don't want to make the spider angry. I don't want to anger the beast, essentially. I don't want to do that. Do 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 do. Wait. Do do do. Ah. Nothing. I don't know where to go. I believe this is locked, right? Yeah. If this is locked, but that's where I need to go. But I cannot go down there from... God damn it, man. I'm lost again. I'm lost again! Of course I'm lost again. What about... No. Nothing. Okay, little spider is gone. Give me these. Those were useless. Let's go down there again. Like, there's gotta be something hidden here, right? There's just gotta be something hidden. Like, I want to kill that spider, but I want to kill her after I get there. Because now I'm going to die and I'm going to... Nah, you know what? Is she going to go up there? Do you think that if I don't kill her, she's going to go up there again? Yeah, let's not waste the very limited ammo that we have. So, how would I go about getting there? I think that's where I need to go. Is there anything in your inventory you can drop to mark somewhere you've been to? Yes. But that's not the problem. You do have that. Yeah, I do have something like that. But that's not my problem here. Like, I'm not actually lost here. I just don't know where to go. I don't see a path forward. All I see is death. Death and disappointment. In me. Because I... Welcome to my life. That's me. Okay, let's go up, maybe? Maybe here? No. Like, that is a no-no. Maybe I need to kill the big spider, and that's a door. Like, that could be a door. So I actually need to engage with the big spider. Can I get in the water? Yay. Wait a minute. Yeah, maybe that's a door, and I have to actually kill the spider. Well, let's do it. Like, this is a yokai spider. This is not a Zete spider. This is a big boy yokai spider. I don't like her. And now she's dead. Whew. I got the second fragment. Okay, so I think that was it. That was it. That was it. It was this door. And I was just... My hate of spiders was holding me back. Okay, big house. Pretty nice house. Actually like that. So what do we have over here? This door cannot be opened, of course. Any spiders? No. No? No, I heard one. Ah, that's a small one. That's a small boy. That's a small boy, no problem. You got it. Oh. I need to be careful here. I don't want to ruin this house. It's already ruined, but I kind of like it, man. Also, I love that you can keep spamming attacks until you run out of stamina. I really like that flexibility. There's no set combo. You just go. And if it works, it works. For you. This is pretty scary. I know when you're ready to play the bard, you can just trust me, bro. Of course, it's me. The NPCs will be persuaded. Wait. Really? So you get like really high persuasion when you're a bard? Because you can sing? What? That sounds like cheating. If you ask me, that sounds like cheating. That was a big boy. We don't like those. Do we have arrows? Yeah, we have one. Okay, that doesn't break. I don't like that. What's a big charisma point? Say there's a reason why the bards have seducing the dragon stereotype. They can seduce dragons? Do they also F them? Do they also fuck them? Scalies? Bards are scalies? I was not aware of that. I'm not judging. Okay, maybe I am a little bit. Just a little bit, though. Okay, maybe a little bit more. I think the Lord of this castle is already dead. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't want to break it to you, but... yeah, good luck with that. Is this a shortcut? It might be. Shortcut to where? Oh, to the spider area. This is where we fought the big spider. So we go through here and we come back to this place, which is obviously the place where we move on from. Wait, what is this green thing? Wait a minute. God, hit that Dracusi. No, no, you don't have to hit that. No. No, fuck no. No. In D&D, often bards will try to seduce enemies to get the party out of the harm's way. I play Warlock, also big charisma points, with proficiency in deception, and I got the main boss to back off. And what did you... wait, so what happened? Did you not beat the boss in the end? Did you become friends? Exactly. Hey man, I just want to be here to work with you. My party members can remain locked up. I succeeded in the role and my party did a jailbreak when I distracted the boss. Yeah, but what happened with him? Because he would probably be mad if he discovered that you scammed him. So what happens next? Is he mad? Is he not mad? Does he know you're behind it? It's pretty obvious. No. Big no. Big, big, big no. But maybe the no's that I'm saying are actually where I need to go. I was pressing circle to dodge. I was pressing circle again. I was pressing circle again. You know Shyvana from League Light? Yeah, I know Shyvana from League. She will soon get a visual update. Look it up. That mummy dragon is hit. Okay. I will actually look. The boss decided to use me to hunt some random NPCs and we all escaped. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Now we're besties with the princess who helped us in hunting down the boss. So did you actually kill him in the end? Wait, I need to check the Shyvana though. Based? I don't know about that. Shyvana rework. Let me check. Yeah, give me a second. There are ads. Shyvana rework. Okay, the model looks cool, I guess. The dragon model. I don't know why, but that's all they show me. Okay, the in-game model, I cannot really see anything from it, to be honest. It looks more like Maleficent's dragon than the old dragon. Oh, wait, no. She was that. Oh, holy shit, the new dragon is cooler. What about the human? Oh, human model is also cooler. Well, cooler. I kind of liked her theme. So I don't know if the model is cooler. But some things are bigger, so I like that, okay? But she's not really a scaly. Like, when she's not a dragon, she's kind of human, right? She looks like a dummy mummy. You know, I'm not gonna say no, okay? I'm not gonna say no. Let's say that. Suddenly, no, the DM wants to do a big build-up into the fight and the main campaign boss. He doesn't stay in one location. Oh, I see. So it's like you encounter the boss a little bit, and then you run, and then you encounter him again. It's like a love story in a sense, just taken to its logical conclusion. It's death. She does 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that, Slendy. I'll give you that. She does not have scales on the human model. Wait, she does? Was that for the scales? How do you know? Very sus. Very sus. Slendy. Dude, what do I have to do here? Like, where am I supposed to go? Show me. I'll ignore these. Where did I die? I died over there. Does that have a door or something? No. Okay, so that's useless, right? Probably. I do want my dog back, though. I do want my dog back. So I will probably go there and get my dog back. Oh? Secret passage? Well, not that secret. Oh, a frog boy! Hey, Mr. Frog Boy. You're free now. On the furry scale, I would say it's acceptable area, but it's not furry, it's scaly. That's a different thing. But yeah, I would say this is definitely acceptable. On the scaly scale. It's like the cat girl from Final Fantasy XIV, essentially. Wait, Final Fantasy XIV also has scalies. Okay, it's the aura. That's fine, it's okay. I did try to romance one of the main boss's generals, Big Paladin Dummy Mummy. Of course you did. I'm not surprised. But I didn't get a chance to because my party members were like, fuck that bitch, I had a whole plan and everything. Oh no. Your party holding Eve's back. Your party holding your horniness back. Ah, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Aren't furries scalies as well? No. Scalies means you like scales. Fur is like fur. Those are very different things. Like, very different. Like, polar opposites. Scales are hard. Furries, you know, furs are like, you know, fur is nice. Probably very different things. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're safe. I think the answer is in the house. Maybe that thing is the answer. Fake wall? No. Hidden wall? Nope. No. And no. Look, she may have been a cultist, but I was genuinely curious about her religion. I baked a pie and had wine, ready to exit the inn to go after to go to her office. Oh no. Oh no. And why did your party cock you? Why would they do that? That's rude. What is that? Oh, my box is full. That's fine. There's a ninja guy. Oh, again? Why are there always ninja ones? Why is it always the ninja ones? That's what you get! All I need is one shot. Am I getting amazing at, like, quick shots? Like, quick snipes? Am I just the best? I might be. I might just be the best. The very best that no one ever was. I think I'm getting incredible in this game. Key to Castle Gates. Got a key. Our Paladin and Rogue are just too scared if there's an intimidating woman around, despite them trying to hook up with Brawler Walkers. Oh no. Sounds like a very dysfunctional party. Very difficult to cooperate. Wait. Oh, the castle gates. Oh, it's the one that's... Oh, wait. I know what it is. It's the one that I couldn't... The gate that I couldn't go to. I'm dead. No, no, no. Dog, dog, dog. Dog time. Okay, we're good. We're safe. 46,000 level. 46,000 souls. What? How do I have that many? I'm not crying about it, of course. I'm down. I think I know where that lock is. The locked door. Well, no. Okay, knowing it's over there. I actually know. You're dead. お前はもう死んでいる。何? Yes. Yes. It's not this. No. Okay. So what is it? Were there any other gates that I couldn't access? I don't remember any other gates. Yeah, slowing me down is not really gonna help you. Scooter. Time to level up? Well, I need to find a bonfire to level up. Shrine. Well, we'll find one. We'll find one. I'm not afraid. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. Level up! And probably 2 levels. 1 level. Dude, it's so tough to level up nowadays. Okay. We need nice round numbers. I don't believe we can have nice round numbers. I think I'm gonna do this one. I haven't done it at all. And some like weapons and gear require skill. I'm actually gonna do that real quick. Okay, now I kind of need to... Let's see. Is that enough? This might be enough. This might be enough. Wait. Pause, chat. Not enough. I need 2,000 more. Well, 1,300 actually. And now I need a little bit more. Do I have any more? No! Why don't? I'm gonna kill some spiders. I'll be right back. Stay there. Stay right there. Oh, those spiders give a lot of XP. Pretty good. What about the small boys? Yeah, they're not that good. Which makes sense because they're weak as fuck. Frog boys? Oh, the good boy. Yeah, they're good. They're great. Frog boys soothe my soul. You know, this world is like the worst nightmare that you could ever have had. And then you go to the shrine and you see the frog boys standing there all cute and playing. It's like, it soothes your soul, man. It soothes, it's medicine for the soul. That's what it is. Okay, level up. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of skill, okay? Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. They respawn. Also, I really like the dash attack, like this. It's really cool. And really fast, very effective. Now, I'm going back, trying to look for gates. What happened? What the? Oh, that guy! You asshole. I'm coming up. You better be prepared. You heard it coming! Where would I be if I was a big gate? Like, the game kind of shows you, but where the game tells me to go, that's not the correct way, because I cannot go through that door. This is actually an excellent area to grind. Because the spiders are very easy to kill. And they actually give very decent experience. Nice. I made the Monk character who is a Nepo baby born into wealth. But he hates that life so much. And then he kept rebelling. And his family sent him to the temple to be disciplined. It doesn't work, of course. He instead finds a kobold egg, decides that the kobold inside is now his little sister. What the fuck? Interesting. I did not see that coming. I thought you were about to say he decided that he will eat it and see what kobold egg tastes like. Now he's been chased by the kobolds for eternity. Forever! Forever! They tinker with gunpowder and now use grenades. Oh, okay. Grenades. Which is like a... What would you call them? What class would that be? A chemist, kind of? Mix up stuff? Kind of like that? There are arsonists and live in Robin Hood life? That's cool. So he dragged his little sister to the arson game? Oh, no. Oh no. Is that morally good? I guess it depends. There are so many things that I cannot get to. Wait, maybe I can get to this. I'm blind. Yeah, I can get to this. Also, Sadayoshi. You know what? I don't know if I have that weapon. So I should probably drop something. No, 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 no. What am I doing? No! How do I drop? Am I in the equipment menu? I'm dumb. What is my weapon? Oh, god damn it, I have like 1,000 weapons. Dude, I need to fix this. My inventory is horrendous. Genuinely young, being dumb, and getting all sorts of trouble. Okay. They also like to drink on the side, so alcohol and arson. That sounds cool. That sounds like a nice life. Okay, there we go. I'll find my weapon right here. There it is. There is the beauty. Fully adapted. Incredible. Okay, so I want to go to items. And then weapons, and then drop this. Okay, and get this. Because you never know, that might be good. So maybe the answer is somewhere around here. Do you guys see any gates? Any big gates? I don't see any big gates. No, I didn't say Bill Gates. I said big gates. But I see why that might have gotten you confused. Okay, what is going on? That was a bird boy. Is there a ladder in here? No. No ladder. No ladder. Oh, God, I will grow to hate that song, will I? Won't I? Looks like a lot of ruined gates around. A lot of them. But I need the big ones, the big boys. Well, gate is a female word in Greek, so I guess the big girls. Oh, that's the fire. Babysitting party? No. Nope. Nope. I'm not into that. Not really. I don't know if those were parties there. You know, the things described in the files. I don't know if they were parties or they're like meetings. I don't know what the vibe of them is. And I don't want to know, to be honest with you. I cannot wait for a year or 2 or 3 when we'll be able to joke about this. Well, on the internet. Offline, I make jokes about this all the time. I have a very dark humor. I joke about everything. Why is that guy here? Didn't I kill this guy? No, no, no. Oh, dog. Dog. Okay, dog saved me. Saved by the dog. Okay. Further in. Let's kill everyone. Who's here? Anybody else? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this area. I'm dead. I don't understand. If I ever become a quadrillionaire, I'll invite you to baby sacrifice eating party. I will kindly decline the invitation. I'm telling you now. Feel free to send the invitation, but I'm gonna send it back to you saying, no, I prefer pork. Okay? Oh, wait. Give me a second. One moment. Έλα, όχι, γι' αυτό με παίρνεις τηλέφωνο και πάει και τρόμαξα. Με παίρνετε τηλέφωνο και μου φέρετε φακές, όχι, μια χαρά είναι, θα έρθω αύριο. Θα έρθω σε αυτό, στα γρήγορα, αύριο μεθαύριο κάποιο. Δεν χρειάζεται να μου φέρετε. Όχι. Muted. Wait, now my mic is muted. Was that what the fuck? Okay. And now we can't hear you. Yeah, weird things are happening. So I was talking to my dad. He called me and my mother called me earlier and I was like, why are they calling me? If they're both calling me, something bad happened. Like I don't know what that could be, but I need to call them. And then I called them and my father is like, do you want me to bring you lentil soup? I'm like, why are you calling me for that? fuck? I thought that something happened. He's like, no, I'll come up by tomorrow. I don't need lentil soup. I'll eat tomorrow. I'll come by and, you know, to see you guys, and I'll eat lentil soup tomorrow. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, they're great. I love my parents. That was a privacy risk? Nah. I don't talk. If I want to talk about something very private, I will be very far away from the mic. I don't care if it's muted or not, basically. So if you see me here, it's like I'm fine. I'm not talking about anything that, you know, should not be talked to on the stream or something like that. I'm also speaking in Greek. That is basically a forgotten language. Nobody knows that. Nobody knows how to speak that. So I'm safe. It's like speaking alien, right? And that is such a parent thing to do, lol. Yeah. Because I saw, like, I called him and I was like, what's up? He was like, do you want some lentil soup? I'm like, no! Fuck off. Oh, man. I love them. They're great. They're great. God bless them. Okay. Because I usually go and see them, like, on, like, weekends for a bit. And today is Friday, right? I think. Isn't it Friday? It is Friday, yeah. So I'll see them on the weekend. Okay, why did I die? What happened? Oh, also, what did Slendy say about the baby parties? Okay, the sacrifice and eating will be optional. Can we eat normal things and not babies? Like, can we eat pork, chicken, lamb? Lamb is amazing. Like, some sujuk. Like, I got a lot of things. Like, maybe good beef, a beef steak, like a good one. Since you have a lot of money, you'll be a quadrillionaire, right? So maybe you can, like, serve some really amazing beef steak. Actual beef, though, not children beef. That would be amazing, right? Speaking of babies, do you know that in Asia we have a variety of undead baby cryptids who drinks your blood from your big toe? No! They don't have that shit in Japan. Why do you say Asia? Do you mean Southeast Asia? Because I don't believe they have that shit in Japan. And the places that have that, I'm never going. No, we would be tribillionaires. They eat babies. They do, but what if we don't? How about we break that, like, tradition? Right? I think that would be cool. Well, if you don't want lentil soup, I bet chat would have some. No, I want some lentil soup. I don't want them to call when they know that I'm streaming. When they know I'm doing this. They both called me while they know that this is not the time to call me, to tell me that I want to have lentil soup. That's what I don't want. They never do it. I don't know why they did it now. That's why I was like, oh, something happened. I better call them. I love it. I love about lentil soup. Like, we make lentil soup in Greece. I don't know if I've shown you guys how we make it here. Like, there are two ways, of course. I don't like the one. I like the other. We can make it with, like, normal soup. It's like more soupy and it has lemon. It's lemony and it sucks. I don't like that version. And the other one is with tomato sauce. So the tomato sauce version, wait, let me show you. Okay. So there are two versions, right? There's this and there's this. This sucks with lemon and shit like that. This is amazing. Well, amazing. It's just really good. So the lentil soup that I will be eating will be this. You can put some pepper in it. You can put a lot of things. My mother uses a lot of balsamic. Like balsamic vinegar. Like, this shit is good. This shit is really good. This shit is shit. This I don't like. This can be good as well. That's a bay leaf, I think, or something. This can be good as well, but I just don't like these things. I just don't like it. I do like me some good lentil soup, though. It's really cool. With this version, though. This version. I put some cheese on top as well. It's really nice. Soup is great for any occasion. Well, this version of lentil soup is not really soup. It's not very soupy. It's more like the tomato sauce. It's tomato soup-y. Not traditionally what I would call a soup. Like ramen is more of a soup. But yeah, this is really good. It's good. If you come to Greece and you can find a place, well, there are a lot of places that serve like traditional dishes and like mom's cooking and stuff like that. I would very highly recommend checking those places out and getting some fakes. Really good. But take them like this way, not the other way. The other way is doo-doo. Huh? That never occurred to me. Yeah. How about that's a tradition that we might be, you know, just... They can do what they want. No, they can't actually. They should go to jail. But besides that, I would say that we can maybe come to a consensus, not eat babies. I think eating babies comes from with the money. You will be like hungry for baby flesh if you have more than $1 billion. I don't see my appetite changing that way. My palate is probably always gonna be kind of similar. Right? I think. Like, this is one of the occasions, I know that we say never, but I do think that this is one of the occasions that I will say never. Maybe. God. You only think that? I do think that. Only think that. But I think that I will put that into practice as well. I do like watching the babies grow up and being adults. Like children and then adults. And then contributing to society. Or not. More than eating them. I think. I don't think that eating human flesh is gonna make me a better person. Like, it's gonna help me ascend. Being of a higher existence. What if once you cross $1 billion, you get a passive that is you don't eat baby for a month, you die? I don't think that's how it works, man. I don't think that God gamified the life to that extent. I don't think so, at least. I hope he didn't. Because if he did, then I would just never want to go to that billion. I would just stay millionaire. If that debuff is real. I said it again. Dun 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 dun. If that is a true thing, a factual thing. I got no problem with the country, by the way. It's just a joke. What do you call it? Well, with the people. I don't have any problem with the people. No people I have problems with. Baby eating people I don't like, but I don't think that's a ethnical problem. That's a like billionaire problem for some reason. You don't know since you don't have $1 billion. Yeah, that's the thing though. Maybe I will never have $1 billion, and that's the reason why. I could get $1 million. I could get $1 billion, but I'm not getting $1 billion, and I'm never being a billionaire because I don't want to eat babies. I don't want the debuff. Okay, even if when you consume them, you get a buff in, I don't know, brain or something else. I don't care. I don't want that debuff. I don't want that. So I will stay a millionaire. Thank you. Yeah, I will stay a millionaire. But you don't know that? What if they didn't know either? But now you told me. Now you know. Now we know. Now everybody knows. We've exposed it. It's a real life debuff. I'm never getting $1 billion. I will be careful not to cross that, you know. I will limit my money to 999,999. You know, it's fine. My brain lagged. 900 million. 99. Okay, wait. Not fuck it. 999,900,099. 9999. Shut up. I'm not German. Why am I saying 9 all the time? Let me kill that. Like, for some reason, that's a really big number. My brain cannot process it. I don't want to think about it. But they were thrown into that. That's fine. I would still say jail them. Actually, no. I would say... nah, it's fine. I'm not gonna say anything. If you get the debuff, you got the debuff. It is what it is. Let me tell you that. Poor people, man. They had the debuff all along. I didn't know it. Speaking of debuffs, why am I getting the doesn't play the game well debuff? And where am I supposed to find those gates? Weird. Do you guys see any gates anywhere? Because I sure as hell don't. Also, where's my fox? It's a dog, actually. Where's my dog? I don't know why I said fox. You had that since, like, ever? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll call my fox back. I don't know where it went. It's a dog! Why am I calling it a fox? Come back, boy. But I have the keys to a gate. Is that the gate? No. There's rubble in front of it. Where's the gate? Where's the damn gate? I outskilled him. I'm a better archer. Do you think she can get here? Nah. Take that. Like, is it somewhere around here, maybe? Like, I can see that the game is telling me that I need to go that way. But I don't think there's anything here. Like, we came here multiple times and there was nothing here. I am very confused. Does anybody know where I should go? I'm down for you guys to just tell me. Like, I've been everywhere and there's nothing happening anywhere. I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go? Map is showing you. Yeah, but I'm going there, but there's no way there. There's nothing. Also, let's learn some skills. I guess I should learn some skills, right? Some sword skills. I cannot learn shit. Well, let's learn everything. Why not? Yeah, I'm never gonna use it, but you know what? Why not? Now, the map is showing me. Okay, let's run. Let's run for it. Dead end. Dead end. Dead end. Let's go that way. Like, the game is showing me, but legitimately the game is trolling. It is and it isn't showing me. That's the thing. I don't know what's true and what's false. I don't know what to believe and what not to believe. Like, this would be the way forward. If I was a betting man, I would bet that we need to go through here. But we know that we've been through here a million times and nothing's happened. And I'm not a betting man, by the way. I'm not gonna bet, but just saying. This guy fell asleep on the job. And I'm dead. Again. Again! I'll ignore the enemies. I'll just move past everyone. I'll just move past everyone. No! No! Oh, sorry! Sorry, so I'm apologizing. Come on! I didn't hit you. Come on. Okay. Thank you. Welcome back, friends. I scared them a little bit. I'm sorry. They'll be fine. Don't worry. The strong boys. Hey, Steffi, welcome on in. Hello. Can you stop keeping count of me attacking the good boys? Can we stop the count? It's an accident, okay? People will think I'm a monster. I am, but not because of that. Hitting me in the cock? Oh, that's a good one. It's not this one. Like, this would be a way, but it's not actually a way. Never stop? No. God damn you. God damn you, Slendy! With your Kodama mod powers. But what does damning mean? And where do I go? Fake wall. No. So this is all fake. This is all fake news. Fake wall? No. Huh. Tevi, how was, what do you call it? The state of play yesterday. Did you watch it? Anything that you found interesting in the state of play? So if we go here, right, gang? Like, I'm not crazy, right? There is literally no way. Do you guys see a way? Because I sure as hell don't. Oh, I am a master. I am a master archer. Big gate. Okay, maybe the game can tell me. Investigate the mysteries of Yamashiro and earn Lee Naomasa's trust. I've been here for the last couple of hours, killing spiders and getting stupid keys to places that I don't know where they lead me and where they are. Isn't that not enough to earn his trust? Everything interesting is PS exclusive for now. Yeah, that kind of sucks. And if it's exclusive and also only online, that sucks balls. That is basically like, it's dead. Dead on arrival. DOA. Like my personal life. Oh no, man. I don't know where to go. Like, realistically, this would be the way. The game is showing you. Look at that Kodama boy. But there's nothing here. Am I insane? Oh. Oh no, this is it. Like, am I insane? There is no gate. There is no nothing. Yep. What do you mean? Yep. I'm not insane. I think. But it is true. Exclusivity. PS exclusivity. And also not having a physical version sucks. I feel like the PS people like their physical editions. And if you release a game that's digital only on PlayStation, it's basically like killing it. That's what I feel like. Now, I'm going further away from what someone would consider the truth. But I legitimately do not know what to do or where to go. Any more? No. Okay, let's chill in here, okay? Let's chill. With the babies. Thank you. That's nice. That's refreshing. Those are not Kodamas, by the way. I thought they were Kodamas. But they're just babies. Like very, very small babies. We're talking about babies a lot today. I'm dead again. I'm dead again. Old thing is spying on people playing in the swimming pool. I think the cat is fine. Don't let this undead baby suck your blood out. I just died. No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing, okay? Shut up. That's not a thing. Suck the blood out of your toes. What the fuck? Why the toes? Okay, you know what? Maybe the clue is here. Items? What is the last item that I got? Show me. What the fuck? It doesn't show me. What about key items? Game. Key to the castle gates. A large and quite heavy key used to open the tightly shut gates to the castle. What castle? Where is the castle? Some stuff is actually showing on Steam right now. It took them a bit. Okay, wait. How about the God of War game, the prequel? The God of War prequel. And Castlevania. How about the God of War prequel and Castlevania? Those are the two that looked really fucking good. And Kena, the sequel of Kena. Kena, I guess. Kena. Castlevania is on Steam. Cool. Cool. Not for me. I'm not gonna buy it now, and I'm probably gonna buy a physical edition of it if I get it. But just in general, it looked like a really cool project, and I think that people should buy it if it's good. So the God of War thing is not. There's no way, man. There's no way they just killed off the game like that. There's no shot, right? No shot. They would know that that would legitimately just kill the game. That game not only needs to be on the PlayStation, on the PC, but it also needs to be on the Nintendo Switch. Excuse me. I think. That's what I think. But I think this should have led to the gates, but they're not leading to the gates. So I think of a lot of stuff. We will surely have to wait for God of War. Oh, that sucks. But God of War was always a PS exclusive before God of War 2018, right? Yeah, that kind of sucks, though. Whoopsie. Whoopsie! We killed our game! Whoopsie! Be right back. Hey, I'm back. What is up, Punk? Hello, Mr. Red. What is up with you, man? How are you doing? How's your day been? I've been good. I'm looking for a gate that I cannot find. I'm looking for a goddamn gate. And I'm actually being very frustrated now. I am legitimately frustrated. I cannot figure out where the gate is. I am at the verge.
Hello there.
Hello, Spooky. Is that Spooky? That's probably Spooky. Well, come on in. Hello. I'm on the verge of Googling it. Like, legitimately. Where the fuck is the gate? Is what I will Google. Curry rice, mashed potatoes, and crushed rice crackers on top. Big gamer dinner. It sounds great. It does sound like big gamer dinner. All you need is a slice of pizza as well, and you're golden. I mean, the trilogy remake is not coming to the PS anytime soon either. Well, yeah, the remake. I'm talking about the game that's already out, because I think they said that the game is already out, right? So I'm talking about that. The remake, yeah, it's gonna take a while. And I don't trust Santa Monica Studios to make a faithful recreation of the old games. But you know what? You never know. Maybe they will be, and they will be amazing. We'll see. I don't trust any developer nowadays. With remakes of beloved franchises.
I am Melania,
I killed him!
Blade of Mikola.
No, I'm not! I just killed him. Oh, actually, I am Malenia, Blade of Mikola, yes. And I've never known defeat. I just beat the shit out of that guy. Yep. Yep. Good timing. Good timing. Yeah, the 2D game looks cool. Too bad it's only a PS thing. It's a really good idea to take your niche game, put it in PlayStation, and only have it digital. Because PlayStation is mostly physical. But who cares, right? Let's make it digital. So nobody will buy it. The people that buy physical games won't buy it. And the people who buy digital games won't buy it because people buy digital games mostly on Steam. So yeah, we killed our game. Yay! How much do you want to bet that the game is gonna underperform? The gates are definitely not in there. I've already seen that guy. I've killed him. We've talked it out. It's fine. Nothing's there. Nothing's there either. What that tongue do? Attacks. It attacks. It is very similar to... Oh. I found the gates! I'm happy. I found the gates. The tongue attacks. Perhaps the gate is invisible. No, the gate is here. The only thing that's invisible is my brain. And for good reason. My sense of direction is nowhere to be seen. So of course. Okay. Whatever you say, old man. 2 months since pizza? Wait, what do you mean? I like pizza. And I'm not a billionaire, so you know that I'm talking about actual pizza. We lactose intolerant, so can't say can't have cheese. Can't always have cheese. Well, sometimes you can though, right? Why is it so slippery? I don't get it. I'm poor, so you know that it's real pizza? Yeah, we're talking about actual pizza. Well, not being a billionaire does not make you poor. Being poor is what makes you poor. And I'm pretty fucking poor. I'll tell you that. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I am. I'm going the exact opposite way. My brother will buy a big-sized pizza so I can only stomach 2 slices. Ooh, that's rough. I can destroy that pizza. It's just that later my stomach is going to be a little bit annoyed at me. It's going to be like, why the fuck are you doing that to me? But I will not care. Let me say that. I will not care. I will eat an entire pizza. I'm not going to feel bad about it whatsoever. Poor but not broke. Poor and broke. No! Come on! Pretty fucking broke, I would say. Pretty fucking broke. But it is what it is. It doesn't really matter. Healthy and strong. That's what matters. No! What the fuck is that? I'm not going the wrong way. Again. No, what is this? Wait, this is a different area. What's this? What's this? Am I inside the castle? How did I get here? Here at the stomach. We are in this together now. Eat. Exactly. I just pushed through. I'm not very lactose intolerant though. I'm just a little bit. So, like, lactose intolerance for me is just an annoyance, right? I'm a little bit annoyed. It you know, might hurt my stomach a little bit. I might fart a little bit more, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's also a sensible way to manage finances. Also healthier. Oh, 100%. Why? Pizza is not healthy? Is that what you're saying? Is that what your claim is? Because that would be false. Guy's alive with 1 HP. Not anymore. Omae wa mou shindeiru. NANI? Yep. I know what you mean. I'm the same with booze. Still, the liver is evil and must be punished. Ooh. Yeah, but you have to be very careful with that because, like, me being a little bit lactose intolerant and eating cheese, like, worst case scenario, I get. I will just be, you know, like, fart more or some shit. Because I'm a little bit. If you have liver problems, you should not drink. You should be very careful with drinking. Very fucking careful. The stomach will always be there. Because it's gonna be fine. Even though a little bit annoyed. The liver is a different case. So be careful, okay? Take care of yourself. Let's have a know how substitute certain ingredients are gonna be cooked in an Asian dish. Like cheese and so from here, they're all imported. Yep. You don't really cook. In Asia, there's not enough cheese. That's the only criticism that I have. It was a joke? Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Wait, why can I not save my friend? Move! My friend is behind there. God damn it. I'll find it. I'll find you, Koda, my friend. If it's the last thing I do. Oh. Oh. Oh, I think this is final boss time. Big spider? Yeah, of course. Oh. 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 Okay. I hear you. Okay. I hear you. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I don't have my dogs. That's bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I dodged that, man. Come on. Okay, we all know I'm dead here. I just need to know the tell for that. I just need to learn the tell for that. So, this isn't lactose intolerant? Yeah, because you don't have a lot of cheese, right? You never had a lot of cheese, so it's kind of foreign to your body. It would love dairy products, love too much putting the cheese sauce on like coconut rice. Pad thai. I don't know what any of that is. Butter mama, yes. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a pretty good one. So wait, where was I going then? I should probably get dog, right? And that probably means killing the lesser ones. That probably means being killed by the lesser ones. Yeah. I cannot quick snipe without my arrow. The gun sucks. Guns cannot quick snipe in this game. None of our dishes are umami flavor savory dish, heavily using coconut milk and the fermented stuff. Mixing it with cheese equals stomach aches. Yep. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Okay, but now I know how to progress and how to finish, actually. So all I need to do is get dog. Oh, dog's not here. I need to get dog back. Give me dog. Give me dog back. Call dog back. Come back, doggo. Nice. What's this? Oh, more heals. That's good. Nice. Yeah, so I will just kill them to get dog, and then we'll go after golf mommy. Although more than 90% of Southeast Asians are lactose intolerant. 90? That's a lot. Holy shit. Says Google. I was today years old when I learned this. Me too. Wow. That's a lot. Like, a lot of Japanese kids were also lactose intolerant. That's Eastern Asia, of course, not Southeast Asia. But not 90%. And I'm talking about kids because that's who I was interacting with the most. Because I was a teacher there. So, most of them, when we were talking about cheese, we had a card, right? And I was teaching them the word cheese. Cheese! And I was saying yummy. And they were saying, eh. What? What do you mean? Cheese is great! Cheese is amazing! How do you live without cheese? And they're like, oh, makes my tummy hurt. And I'm like, oh no. They're intolerant. Oh. We pretend to not be, though. So if I want to purge the Asians, just throw some cheese? Yeah, just throw them some cheese. The Southeast Asians. Specifically. Although durians are much more stronger compared to the cheese, and we can go ham on durian in one sitting. Nice. Here goes to Japan and tries the poison children. No, I never gave them cheese. We're looking at a cheese card because I was teaching them the words. It was like a plastic card that was showing cheese and said cheese. Well, actually, it was showing cheese, and on the back it said cheese. I didn't give them cheese, but I was very... Oh? It was very interesting to learn that about like 40% of them were actually lactose intolerant. And maybe the other ones did not say it. I don't know. Kira, eat cheese. No, I didn't give them cheese, man. I'm not gonna poison the kids. Poor kids. Come on. Who would do that? Not a monster. Okay, give me a second, though. I want to go to items. And remove this shit. Something, at least. What level is this? 41? We're gonna keep it. 50, whoa. Yeah, those are 40-something. I'm gonna keep those. Why do I have this? Well, now I got it back. I'm from Slovakia. I can survive basically anything. I'm like a cockroach. Really? What about natto? Have you tried natto? Okay, what I did right now was really stupid. I was getting dog, and then I decided I'm wasting dog. Okay. Wait. Oh, there's a boy here. I couldn't tell. Not I love it. What? You like not natto. Google natto. Natto. It's Japanese fermented soybeans. Stinks like hell. It sucks. It's an acquired taste, I've heard, but I did not eat enough to actually like it. Not natto. Natto. Thai folks would eat you if you're actually a cockroach. Do they eat cockroaches there? Like, I think those are just stereotypes. Like, maybe in very, like, poor areas and stuff like that. But in general, I don't think that people eat cockroaches. For example, I've heard that in China they eat cockroaches, right? When I was a student in the Japanese language school, we were talking about that, and we were saying that, oh, like, Chinese people eat cockroaches, and we, turned to the Chinese people and we're like, right? And the Chinese were like, no, I've never heard of anyone eating cockroaches. And we're like, what? So that's not true? Yeah, like, yeah, maybe like very poor people in the very poor people areas, but even then, probably not. Yeah, no, nobody really eats cockroaches. So maybe that's like a... that's a, what do you call it? That's a propaganda thing. Like a Keikona fake news, right? I don't know, I can do soybeans, but I don't know how that thing tastes. It doesn't look bad. Did you Google it? It looks horrid. What are you talking about? That's not natto. No, I'm talking about natto. Some bugs are popular delicacy here, although not much these days. My mom remembers snacking on chili stir-fried crickets. No! No bugs. I'm not eating fucking bugs. What are you talking about? That is disgusting. Disgusted. I feel disgusted. I would never do that. Eat the bugs? No. I'm not eating the bugs. I don't like eating the bugs. The only bugs I like eating are Bugs Bunny. So rabbits. Bunnies, actually. It says in the name. I would gulp down some bunnies. I have no problem with that. Wait, where's my dog? Is dog here? Hello, Mr. Dog? No. Where's Mr. Dog? Oh, did he die inside? Ah, I think he did. Dodge. How many times am I gonna forget that? Are rabbits a bit gamey though? Yeah. I will have someone that knows how to cook them. They taste like fried chicken. I don't care. I would never try fucking crickets. Well, eating crickets, but you know what I mean. My brother loves natto beans. I haven't tried them though. They suck. But, again, it might be an acquired taste. Maybe I need to eat a lot of it to actually like it. And a lot of things are acquired taste, okay? So I am open to that idea. Like, when I go back to Japan, I will definitely try a bit more. I'm dead. And my body just was doing something weird. Chili stir-fried cricket sounds nice. No, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Should we maybe go back to the discussion about babies? What the F? Nice. Did it. Omae wa mou hideiru. Ready? Nice. Okay, where is that asshole spider? I see you. You better be prepared. Asshole. Big asshole. Did they stir-fry the babies? No. I don't think they fry them. I think they just eat them raw or some shit. Yeah. I don't think that's what they're doing. I yearn for the quanch. What is that? Is that another dish that I'm not familiar with? I'm not familiar with Southeast Asian cuisine, like, at all. Like, the most Southeastern Asian cuisine that I've had is Vietnamese in Japan. And it was pho. And I've only had pho. And pho was great. It was basically a healthier version of ramen. That shit I could eat all day. Pho is great. And I went to a Vietnamese restaurant that the Vietnamese student actually like told me to go when I was a student as well, and it was incredible, incredible. I don't believe that the people spoke English either. He was there with me, thankfully, so he could speak in what do you call it, Vietnamese. Because if he wasn't there, I don't think that I would have been able to communicate. And I got a pho, and it was phenomenal, dude. Because it was, like, they brought it in, and it was what do you call it? Boiling. And they brought in the meat. It was, I think it was beef. Yeah, they brought in the beef, and it was raw. And they put it on the pho, and it was stirring, like, in the pho. It was being boiled right then and there. And then I ate it, and it was wonderful. It was amazing. It was legit phenomenal. I need more heals. How do I get heals? Hello? Can I get some heals? No? Okay. Nah, no way they eat raw baby. I don't think they cook it, man. I don't know. I guess going back to the topic of babies. No, why? Why are we going back to that topic? The anti-baby curve apparently happens when he died. Why? Why are we going back to that? Go back to fall. Back to fall. Back to fall. I think grilled baby. No. Back to fall. Fall is so good. Yes, comforting when you're unwell. There you go. Yeah, let's stay here. Bollum, mash him, stick him in a stew. Lord of the Rings? I don't remember that in Lord of the Rings. I don't remember that quote. There's a door here, by the way. I'm gonna open that door in a bit. My aim is so horrible, man. What else do we have? What's up? Oh, it's the Kodama boy. That's right, I forgot about that guy. You can sacrifice items at the shrine? I know. But I don't want to. I don't want to waste that because I don't have a lot of gold. Well, right now I have a lot of gold, actually. But that would be something that I would not want to know, by the way. I know that, but I wouldn't want to know that, Marco. So keep that in mind. No backseating, because I don't say it in chat, doesn't mean that it's not there. It's not in chat because people just don't backseat, so I don't have to say it. Don't tell me if I cannot... I found another one. If I cannot figure it out on my own, that's my problem. Well, my guess is what you're saying is that I can make an offering, turn them into money, and then with the money get the potions, right? You can sacrifice babies as well. No, you cannot. In this game, nope, it's not allowed. Nope. 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 Potatoes, you say it like it's... You give it way too much emphasis into the toes thing. I don't know why. Bro, need aim assist on Nioh. That is true. That is very true. I do need aim assist on Nioh. I need aim assist on everything. So wait, on top, there was a boss. There's another thing here as well. There are a lot of doors in this place. Oh. And you're right, yeah, I do need aim assist. I'm not afraid to say it, okay? I do. That's me, right? That's a mimic. That is an actual mimic that mimics me. It's not as good as me, though. That's Kira from Timu. Timu Kira. Holy. You cannot do anything. Poor boy. What is that? Nah, I think I have it. I don't care. Oh, the Kodama friend. Go back home, my friend. Go back home, my friend. I don't care about that. I need to clear my... Dude, I really need to clean my box. Like, I really need to do that. Okay, we cannot level up yet. Okay, so what is behind this door? Shortcut? Mayhaps? Yeah, a shortcut. I don't know why I would need a shortcut with that. Oh, because if I get out of the mission and I come back in, I can use this. Ah, that's probably why. That's smart. Like, this will probably be open. That's my guess. Okay, got more heals. Oh, but this is the door. Oh, that's why the door is here then. Okay. Okay, I got it. Okay, now we're here. We have 4. Let's try to challenge the fire, the Arachne lady. Wait, didn't I open this? Whoa! That's a thick boy. Wait. That's a pretty thick one. Let's get rid of the bandit axe. Can I take this, please? Thank you. I thought I took these. Am I insane? might be. History fun fact. Back in the Vietnam War, a lot of bodies were washed up on the east coast and beaches here. Thus, many graveyards nearby the sands there. And the east coast is generally haunted. Oh. Well, I guess there goes the, you know, beach resort type of, like, thing that you could have done, maybe. Yep. That would have done it. Yep. You cannot have a beach resort there. Well, duh, yeah. No resorts over there. That's fine. I guess not every single beach needs to be a resort or anything. It's fine. Okay, let's try Goth Mummy one more time. Let's give her one more shot. That's not how you get to Goth Mummy, though. This is how you get to Goth Mummy. We go up and we open the door. I'm back! Hello! I'm distracted by the booba. Oh yeah, I'm dead. They are a little bit distracting, okay? They are. Don't lie to me. They are. I know it, you know it. They're distracting, okay? They're just hanging there. They knew what they were doing. Let me say that. Let me just say that. If I was a ghost, I would haunt everyone. Of course you would. Ugh. For the funsies, right? I would be the type that possesses, like, doors and shit. Doors? I don't know ghosts that have possessed doors, specifically. People on the East Coast perform rituals to appease the spirits and the Seven Sea Princesses. Oh, that sounds cute. The Seven Sea Princesses. What is that? Beautiful beaches, though. Truly a serene vacation spot. Yeah, it's an amazing vacation spot. Go, have a bath, get possessed. Live an experience like no other. Sounds great. You can Zoro and make... I don't know what that means. I don't. But that will have to be it for today and for this week regarding Nioh, boys and girls. But girls are not real, so boys, actually. So, afternoon comes Octopath Traveler 2. It's the finale, the big finale of Octopath Traveler 2. So, see you there on the Kira FG channel, Kira FG Quest channel on YouTube, same channel on Twitch and Kick. And for those who I won't see, I will see you on Monday. Have a lovely weekend ahead. Take good care of yourselves. Eat well, sleep well, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, it's the boss's name? Oh, yeah. Shikanjuro on my Gumo too, as well. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Ibs. I agree.